I think I'm live. It should be live right now. I'm going to double check on my phone, make sure it is. So, as you can see, we're halfway through a cutscene if you're joining us now. I am sorry I missed part of it.
Thank you. Come again.
Let's see.
Oh.
Check out my Twitch, make sure it's functional.
You got this, I believe in you.
I don't.
Hopefully everything
Like,
crashes.
I'm glad someone does because I don't believe in myself.
Damn, son. You gotta fake confidence until it's real, that's what my friend told me.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly.
Oh!
I love when the dogs run, their tail does a little swoosh in a circle. So satisfying.
Seems to be
Elder
working.
Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh god,
That's good.
Oh!
it's so loud.
Minoto. Thank you.
Screams gently in your ear.
I just got an
Well.
important letter.
Yeah, okay, is it dubbed?
It looks like
Maybe.
got a rampage on our hands.
The cutscene
You
line.
can put it in English.
Well, no, it is in English, but
So it's finally beginning.
their mouth movements don't sync up.
The game's
It's been
technically
50
there's
years since the
Monster
last
Hunter
calamity.
language, which is for the game
But I
itself.
remember
But then
Oh,
there's also
like it
Japanese.
was yesterday.
Yeah, there's actually a Monster Hunter language.
I did not know
A huge
this.
pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our
I'm gonna
village
run an
last
ad
time.
break while we sit here.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
Oh, you know what? I'm so glad
There's
my
nothing to worry about, Elder Fugan.
overlays
All of
work.
us, everyone in Kimura.
But I have an
We've all been
issue.
training for this moment for our entire lives.
One of my overlays is off the stream.
Hinoa, we should start preparations
And that's
right
the
away.
main one I need because it's like the chat is over. I gotta move it.
Now
Getting big
that's what I
trolled.
like to hear.
It's it's hanging halfway off the stream.
Mama.
Yup.
Yogurt.
Oh man. Alright, I'll have my phone open for chat for a moment. I'm gonna try and fix my chat overlay. Give me a second, guys. It's just so I can actually see you guys in chat talking and whatnot. Let's see here. Technical problems, you gotta love them.
You're always having technical problems.
Okay,
It's like the world's like, oh, you want to do something today? Yeah, no, thank you.
yeah, pretty much. Oh, this is annoying.
What?
Like,
Did you break it?
welcome to the chat. I'm looking at this thing. The overlay should be where. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Is there a way to just like quick keybind to overlay to move it?
I have no clue. I don't use an overlay.
Ah,
I have two monitors, so I just peek
Damn
onto the other
overlay.
one.
toggle positioning mode. I guess I want it there, and I want this there. Now, is there a way to hotkey that?
Probably.
Okay, it's also like refusing to sit where I want it to sit. Okay, there's got to be control for that. Advanced. Is there not? Oh, it's annoying because it shows my overlays there, but in-game overlay. I'll need to figure this out later, so I'll just use my phone for today. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh well. Everything else appears to be working, so it could be worse. Oh, now it was working. I don't know what I did, but now it's working. Okay. Now, Liliana, got a rampage, and also got some news for you.
Great job.
better question. Why does he say great job when you just click? Like, what the frick? Why was great job the voice line? Got a message from the guild this morning. Says you're now a certified hunter.
Uh-huh.
It is Jello. Hi, Big Bear.
It's-
I may or may not have murdered you earlier, but you can't prove anything.
Wait, what? Really living? I guess you're certified. Okay. You know what?
Elder.
Is this dialogue important? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Dialogue's always important. What? Not my cousin.
It's okay. So it appears like some sort of monster rampage is on the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they are.
Over the good news, your official hunter. I've heard this 3 times now.
Uh-huh.
I stole his honey. It's my honey now.
All I do is all I have to do now is register with the guild. Okay, perfect. Speak to Master Hojo and the Gathering.
But first,
Oh no, not a shopping montage. No.
Well, at least he was an engineer, not an architect.
let's start there.
It could be. Oh, like, I mean, Jello, are you fine with other people joining it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh yeah, sure, you can absolutely go for it. We will be jumping into like some hunts and stuff like that. This is like my first time starting in with Monster Hunter Rise, so I mean, I could use a little bit of help while I get like familiarize myself with everything. So far, there's only 2 of us, so you're good. You're good to join. All right, sounds good.
She sounds like she's saying yogurt,
Also, welcome
but I
to
know it's not yogurt.
yeah. Also, welcome to the chat, Rosrian. I think it's your first time here, so thank you.
I'm curious. See.
Exit the tutorial. Okay, there we go.
Nice. You'll probably need to change your weapon at the thingamadoo.
Oh, hello.
I like that about Rise on the Switch and PC and haven't beaten either. Don't worry, I have them on PC and Switch and I haven't beaten them either.
Rosrian, this is on the PC.
Yeah, we're not playing on the Switch. We're scrubs.
I mean, is PC a mark up or down?
Well, PC's less laggy, that's for sure.
Oh, fair point.
It also looks nicer.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm using a controller. I've got a Switch controller actually like plugged right into my computer. I'm using that.
Yep.
I was worried for a sec. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm excited for PC mods. They do some pretty funky stuff.
Ow?
Yeah, you should have seen some of the mods for World, they were great.
Oh, no crossplay. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, this is definitely on PC, so you're good. Since ladies, you know, I start gay. Oh, let's see.
I'm
What?
surprised they don't have crossplay though.
Yeah, I mean, crossplay would make sense for a game
Oh.
like this.
I feel like how it would be pretty difficult.
Next.
Because the console ones always come out first.
Yeah,
so they
I
have more
guess.
content.
Sure.
Do they really? Like, I feel that's like a nerf to like anyone who gets it on PC after the fact.
I guess in a sense, but at least the consoles can play test it, so when it comes to PC, it's not janky. Even though it's still janky.
Hey,
Okay, right off the bat, this lady insists on going to a shopping montage, and I'm like, really, lady? It's just like, it's all pretty self-explanatory. Like, I played like Monster Hunter Generations, and it's like, I know that there's a like place you can buy items, a place you can like make weapons and stuff.
Yeah, they just give you the rundown though, because some people are...
Smooth brains.
Yeah. Smooth brains indeed. Constantly just there for beta testing, that's the way of the video games. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
But then again, I do remember, let's see, what was it? Monster Hunter Generations that I played. It was like they were notorious for giving you a bad rundown. Like it was just like, oh dear. Like for a
The
while.
tutorials in Generation were a lot more thorough than in World.
Oh no, fair enough. But I had a long ass time trying to master the hunter arts, like those like specialty styles. I think
Yeah,
I went
but
with
they have a lot of training areas.
yeah. I definitely went with aerial on that one. I definitely like the aspect of just jump up over the monster's head and slam down with like a gun lance or something. Just nail it right in the head.
Just think of Rise as always having aerial.
Oh yeah.
Going to be pretty fun.
Last but not least,
One more stop and we're done. Okay, thank you. Oh, the Dongo place. Okay.
Oh, what's the adept style?
Okay,
like Big Bear?
what in unholy Japan is that? Okay, is that Dongo that they're making, or what on earth? Because that is just sticking to the hammers like something else. That is like, what? What am I
It's
looking
Coom.
at? Yeah, it basically looks like. Well, granted, I do have the channel rated for mature audience, so I don't really have issues with this. But it looks like jizz. Like what?
They're pounding semen.
No.
uh-huh.
You just don't get hit. That sounds cool. It'd be cool if they added more of those styles in Rise, but they didn't. They did something new.
What is this wire bug?
I'm not
Let's
against
see.
it.
Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks. I'm assuming this is a new mechanic.
Yeah, it's like the Clutch Claw, but better. In a sense, I guess. I feel like I like the Clutch Claw more, but it's gonna be your main way of dodging everything because monsters are zoomies.
They've
got
increased the zoomies.
Mm-hmm. I have the lobby open if you want to join.
Alright, I was getting through the last of this. Certified Hunter. Stop by and eat
Just go
some.
like that.
Uh-huh.
This lady
Thank
just
you.
keeps going on about food. Okay.
It's pretty rad though.
I know, food is tasty.
Earlier today, I made these like potato cheese filled, bacon filled
What do you think?
thingamadoohickers. They tasted delicious, but I kind of failed because they exploded.
Oh, wait.
But they
How did
still
they...
tasted good.
Wait, what did you do to blow them up?
Well, you're meant to fry them in oil so the outsides get crispy. But so the outside would fry, but then the pressure inside would build up so much that all the inside stuff would just burst out to the outside.
Yep.
But some of them survived. They were still pretty good.
Alrighty.
Go visit the
But
hub.
next time I'm gonna try it without like bacon and make them a bit smaller. They don't explode.
I hope,
Come
Or
you,
just
on.
not make them ever again.
hope you like her because that's your character's model. Wait, did you base your character model off of her? I need a box. It won't let me in the box. No! Okay. It wants me to go sign up in the gathering hub. Okay. That's rude that they won't let you take your item out of the box yet. Sure did.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
They want you to finish your running around first.
Oh wait, hold on. I play. Is that a mini version? I don't know what the monster's name was, but
Pardon me.
that dude is riding all around on one of them. I think I've.
A Dodogama.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, but it's not a Dodogama. I actually don't know what this monster is.
It looks like a small version of that
This
giant
is Master
like-
Hojo?
thing. I remember fighting that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I remember fighting that thing in Generations. It beat the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, then it might be from Generations. I don't know what it's called though.
I don't know. It's like some sort of giant frog tusk thing. I don't know what it is. Sure took forever to get here. Although he did use the pun, he thought he was going to croak, so I'm assuming. Guild registration, get into it.
Ah.
No test, take your papers and stamp them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dog doing dog things.
Also, if you got the lobby, I'd feel free to post it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll be ready in a minute here. I'm just finishing the tutorial stuff. As I said, it's like my first time actually getting into it. Just overheard some gnarly news. Awesome. Okay, so this guy now wants to talk to me. How many people want to talk to me before I get going?
Hey.
All of them.
Good
They
to
all
see
want
you.
to talk to you. They want to caress your feet before you go off into battle and lose them.
Action bar lets you puff all sorts of actions. Pretty gnarly. He wants me to take a picture of him. Oh my god. Come on, this is not important.
It's very important. You must take a picture of them.
Oh,
or
fine.
else
Here.
the whole game will
You know
end.
what? I'm gonna take a picture of my cat more than I will him. Let's see.
Oh, why you gotta bully him like that?
I'm gonna zoom in just so I only get his legs. There we go. Now, does this work for him? Will this work?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Keep it up.
Damn it. I took a picture more of my cat and more of his leg. And that didn't register. Okay, fine. Fine, I will take a picture of your ugly face. This is so weird on the controller here. Okay, here. There we go.
Good to see you.
10th as long as the world. Oh god, I haven't played World, so I don't know how long it was.
It's pretty lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of weapon skills. Okay.
Running in circles so much that I'm getting dizzy.
Large monsters, hunter's notes. Okay. Wait, are you just going Beyblade mode around a tree or something?
Maybe.
World's tutorial felt like an hour. Oh god.
Hey, listen!
So that's pretty lengthy then. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Talk to Quest Maiden. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, talk to her, but don't take any quests.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Oh, wait. I got a Kahoot thing.
Bird!
Let's see. Summon it. I have to name it now? Oh, no. What do I call this thing?
Birder's easy.
Rather than... I mean, you already named yours that, so I'm not going to take your name. Let's see.
Okay, how about Cahooters?
Cahooters? Oh, no. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's...
It's a fish.
Snappy? I don't know.
Snappy. He's gonna snap your fingers off.
Yeah, there we go. Snappy. I don't know. I don't know if I can rename him later, but his name is now Snappy. Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you some rundown quests instead. Key quests, especially...
Fish.
Yeah, I'm aware how key quests work. I've played before. Let's see. Springbirds will enhance your penniless. Oh,
It's a
so...
component.
Okay, so like... Oh? It's okay, so these things enhance your abilities. So I gotta look out for birds. Got it.
Yeah. Birds are good for your health.
Oh my god, you freaking cat. Now you want to talk to me? I don't care that you're a mailman. Actually, isn't the I don't know. Let's think.
Waifu.
Jesus. Downloaded add-on content. There is so much here. What the frick?
Yes.
Is this like multiplayer content or stuff, or is this just extra content they've added after the fact?
Maybe.
Holy shit!
Yes.
There's
I
a
think yes
decent.
to both.
There's a decent amount.
You should be able to join me by accepting a lobby invite in that menu
Monster
you're
Hunting
in.
Rise Sunbreak Massive Expansion is coming in summer 2022. Oh, okay. I might need to check that out then when it comes out.
Expansion time. That
Yeah,
means we need to get the end of the base game first.
pretty much. Hell, but the end of the base game isn't that bad. Okay,
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
talk to her so I can get the quest, but don't accept it, is what you say.
Yeah.
Dive into the
I have a
quest
special
list.
quest for you.
But then go over to the mailman dude and be like, accept lobby invite and
Which
join
quest
me.
would you like? Come
Do I?
again.
Okay, do I have to do the back to basics quest first?
No,
Okay,
I don't think you do.
if I do, then.
You shouldn't have to.
But it doesn't show me any monster quests. That's the thing.
It's fine, you don't need those ones.
Okay.
The quests we're going to be doing are going to be the one in the Gathering Hub.
Okay.
Those are the multiplayer ones. The ones outside of the hub are purely single player.
Manage equipment. Okay. As much as I love the long, easy baby lawn sword, I am going the gun lance.
You dare call it an easy baby longsword. I can't use that thing for shit.
Really? I when I played that in Generations, it was like straight up.
I can't figure out how to use it at all in Rise. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I am Booga Booga Greatsword. All I do is hold left click anyways.
Fair enough. But I mean, when I played in Generations, it was like freaking hell. Like that thing was like the easiest thing for me to use.
Yeah, no, I'm just bad. I use like Greatsword and Charge Blade and Insect Glaive, and that's about it.
Oh, I see.
I use the Insect Glaive when I can't beat something because I can just jump over top of it and slap it a few times and hope it dies.
Can understand myself. Something's perhaps. Okay, come to him, talk to him about online and offline. Got it. I want online.
Yeah, you should be able to just accept lobby invite.
Let's see. Friends list? Oh, wait. Did you already send me one?
I can send you another one.
Or let me look. I think it might be a little temperamental to pull this up, so let's see here. But it's like for like creating a lobby and getting the chat in here as well. Are they able to do that?
What?
There's a viewer in chat that wants to join us. Do we have to create like
Yeah.
a public lobby, or is it good to just join?
It's already a public lobby.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah,
You just need to join me and then show them our, I think, lobby code or something.
okay. I am trying to get to my current thing to accept your invite. There we go. This thing is so annoying how many times you have to tab out to get it. There we go. I should have it. Wait. I accepted it, but I didn't do anything. Or am I in it?
Once you accept it, then you need to accept it through the cat person and go to accept lobby invite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you accept it through Steam and then you go to accept lobby invite. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
You got this.
I'm assuming you're Kai.
Yeah.
I don't see a lobby code. Where do I find that?
When you join, there should be a lobby code or something, or you just need to add them through Steam and then we invite them. Well, somebody's already. Oh, wait, is this you or you, Liliana?
Yes.
Is this you?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, that is you. Hi. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I guess
shit, what
add
did I
them.
do? Wait, is that the... Oh, that's the wire bug thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You might need to just add them on Steam. Because I have no idea how to get the lobby code. Oh no, I found it. It's a lobby ID. Go to talk to Catman here,
Oh, maybe that would do it. Yeah. Let's see. Wait,
and then go. If you look at lobby settings, it should have the lobby ID in the middle of the screen.
I can't talk to the cat man. Oh, wait. Let's see. Wait. Where do you find the oh, I got
Lobby
the overlay.
settings.
Lobby settings.
And lobby ID is literally in the center of the screen.
Alright. So, let's see. I'll send the lobby ID to the chat here for you.
You can hit G to copy it and then paste it in chat.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
Oh! That is so nice. Okay. I'll just pull up my chat on my stream. Give me a moment. And I'll throw it in the chat for you. Oh god. No, I don't want to pull that up. Stream manager, go away! Oh my god, it is pulling up everything else that I don't need right now.
Debated. There we go.
Okay, my stream is muted. Let's see, where's my chat? Where do you find it? Oh, there we go. There's the chat. Okay, did you get that, Rosran, in the chat there?
I think so. There's someone in here.
Hey.
Alrighty.
If they're Hinoa
Looking good.
bird.
I think. Oh, that's straight up the character, yeah.
Buddy.
He was saying he recreated the character from that give you the tutorial.
Lol. Yeah, oh my god. Well, let us go embark on some missions then.
Alrighty.
We're gonna want to go in here and then I guess you just pick them.
Oh god. Why am I in charge?
Because I don't know which ones you need. You're gonna want to talk to Minoto,
Okay.
Hello.
and then low rank quest, 1 star,
Yes.
and then anything with like the weird little mark beside it is like quests you need to do before you can go to the next rank.
Got it.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna make another weapon
how can I help you?
for shiggles.
Key quests. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, get rid of the overlay for a sec so I can see. Level
Which quest would you
star. So we can hunt almost anything here right off the bat. Okay, shady monster. Hunt 20. Those. I mean, do you feel like going out, like, I don't know, which sort of monster do you feel like hunting down? Oh god, there's so many. Oh, I remember this guy, the
Having
grizzly
trouble
bear.
choosing? You know, I sometimes have trouble deciding what to make for dinner, too. So what I usually do is I go out of my way to make the most difficult dish I can.
Are you fine hunting an Azeros to start off?
We can hunt whatever you want. How
Screw it.
insect weapon?
Let's hunt down a grizzly bear.
Just insect.
Good luck out there.
Speed, power, speed.
Alright, I think I got it. Wait, what does this do?
Time for a rest.
Oh, so is this like basically you join into a quest? I'm a little bit lost. Okay, I do remember ordering food. Do-do-do. I'm using like a mix of controller and my keyboard at the moment. It's so weird.
You know, that's okay.
What does activation chance mean? Oh wow. Okay, so the Sheesh. Increase the amount of money you make by the end of the quest. Increase the damage. Oh, okay. I'm using that one. Attack and defense. I'm just learning what these do here. Speeds of weapon sharpening. Oh my god, they keep going. I didn't realize how far they went.
A lot of them.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna take Wall Runner, so I don't know. There we go. It's probably a very slow process, but I had to know. Otherwise, I could just randomize it every time, not knowing what they do. What is this cutscene?
Oh,
Okay.
you're watching the food cutscene?
Yeah.
Best cutscene in your life.
I don't know what to say about it. It's so bizarre. Then
Monster
again,
Hunter food cutscenes are the best. Come on.
I know they're. Oh my god. I don't know what I should have expected there, but oh my god, that's great.
Almost done. Hold on a
Okay.
sec.
I think I'm ready. So do I just? Oh, depart. I see.
Space. Yeah. If we both have little check marks, that means you leave with us. If someone doesn't have a check mark and you leave them behind.
Oh shit. Wait, can they still join after the fact, or do you have to wait?
Yeah, they can join after.
Okay.
But how dare you leave without them? That's just mean.
I'm not gonna leave on purpose.
Oh gosh, we're beating up a big bear.
Shrine ruins. This is actually kind of cool.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling.
So a guy doing poetry about a
Hunters
monster.
beware. Not wait, but despair.
He's trying his hardest, okay?
Let's do anything.
Oh.
This box has yummies in it for you.
Alrighty. Exit tutorial. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Supply box. Okay, I'll yoink a couple things.
Oh god, wrong button.
Whee! Oh my god, I love the power slide.
You zoom.
That is great. So I forgot what we're... Oh yeah, we're after the bear. Wait, where are the question marks?
It's the different monsters.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, the bear's at 7.
Oh my god. So there's 3 monsters we can hunt down.
Yeah, but we generally just hunt the one we came after.
I mean, do we want to take on them all? I mean, we can.
We can.
Just run. Okay, this creature wanted to start some shit.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. Crispy 'em.
That's that.
Let's see what you have.
I'm learning controls. It'll be a hot minute with this button.
Fair enough. No, I'm
No.
still trying to figure things out.
This bullying. Leave me alone. I've never used the insect glaive in Rise, so I don't know how to jump.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to help you on that either. What are these little things? I'm just
These
gonna
are the
stab
hunting
them.
basics.
Oh god. Well, I didn't really do a controls test run, so I'm figuring things out on the go, so.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna get hurt.
Wait, ah!
Let's go set.
Careful!
How do you block this thing? Oh, it's just trigger. Okay. Oh god.
My insect come.
Frick, I might have to adjust the sound settings after. This is like very hyper focused at the moment.
Oh, this is bad!
It's A-okay.
Oh, that was
I'm
close.
just gonna...
Oh
be
my,
right back. I'm gonna run over here. You guys got this, I believe in you.
do you? Do you really? I don't believe in myself.
Harvest.
Get after it!
Recall side mouse button.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, does this thing us auto craft stuff for you when you pick up things?
Yeah, you can set up auto crafting stuff.
Oh, okay. I remember having to manually craft all this stuff before. I should probably sharpen my blade. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Left bumper. And alter. Oh god!
Stay calm.
I just ran right into it while sharpening. I wasn't paying attention. Ow! Okay, I forgot he did that. The booty slam. Shit, how do I reload?
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, there we go.
Be careful.
Oh, it's been so long since I played Monster Hunter.
Barry, you're too small.
So it's either I run like Gun Lance or the dual blades usually. The main use of the dual blades is just so I can reenact the the Levi move just from Attack on Titan, just the Beyblade spin.
Watch your health!
Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh no. I dodged the wrong way. Right into him.
Florp.
Ow. Okay.
Pay attention to your stamina!
Oh, that was a bad landing. Okay, I'm falling back for a sec.
Now's your chance!
Come on, come on, come on. Charge faster. Nice. I gotta love the wyvern fire that this lance has.
Pretty dope.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, just for a sec, I'm gonna adjust the game volume because I think it's coming through pretty loud.
It's fun.
Character's voice, I'm gonna drop that a little bit more. Background music. Drop a bit. It's just like everything's kind of coming through a little bit loud. Okay. Let's see. I'm still trying to unfog the map at the moment. Take some nitro shroom. Ow! This thing knocked me off the wolf. I'm still trying to get the hang of the controls.
Fine, I am too.
Alright, now we're right back into it.
Now!
Ooh, it's bonking time.
Yes, oh god. What was that noise?
Wow, I'm in a nice mountain.
Bullying the bear.
Oh, hey. I think that's our chat. Oh
Getting
god.
bullied by Chan.
Use a whetstone!
There's a little bit of a delay.
This is a low rank.
Yeah, this is low rank.
Should I go all out or you are trying it out?
You can go all out. I don't mind. My weapons aren't the best or anything, so I'm just working on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking since I'm a little bit overgeared for this.
Alrighty.
Did someone join in there using in-game voice chat?
Yeah.
I think I have that shut off. I'm too scared of using in-game voice chats when I'm streaming. People can be toxic as fuck.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. Definitely, when I stream Rust, that is the sketchiest game I stream with voice chat. Oh, ow, that was a mistake.
I found our target.
She streaming with voice chat is super dangerous.
Help has arrived.
We were waiting for you.
I gotta sharpen my blade.
Delivery complete.
We're in for it now. Have a taste of
There's
Okay.
mine.
this. All done.
Nice.
Good job, everyone.
Looks
Whetstone I'll put this.
Oops, I did not want to do another whetstone. Put the gun away.
Let's see what you have.
I like how all the characters like, oh, let's see what you got.
Myself, thank you.
Yeah.
And it's
Free
just,
goodies.
it's just a,
Don't mind if I take this or
Oh, yeah.
something like that,
it's just a mountain of dialogue.
and then
but it's
start
like-
cutting it up.
I'll try another weapon.
I noticed there's a good few seconds on my stream delay. Like, we're running around now in free time, and it's like I was just finished hacking apart the monster.
fine.
I did it!
Oh yeah. No, it's
Stream
definitely.
delays always happen.
Oh yeah, no, it's like whether you want it or not, there is going to be a bit of a stream delay. Some Azeroth shell, honey pelt. It's not a bad start.
Start indeed. What other stuff to try? Could do bow. Bow would be goofy. Do I still have a hammer?
Possibly. Can you craft stuff while you're in multiplayer mode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you go up the stairs,
Oh wait,
there's
upstairs.
there's stairs in the gathering hub.
Yeah,
Oh.
there are two crafters.
Okay, I just went back
What's
to the
up?
guy outside. I didn't know there was one upstairs. Fortune upgrade. Armor.
What do you need?
Well, I can make a
Hammer's fine.
chest plate.
Nice looking hammer.
Brace. Jumbo bone. Earth crystal and stuff like that. Alright, so I gotta find some stuff.
My hammer's ready.
It'll take some time. We'll probably just try and get you to
Gotcha.
Alright, I'll just make the chest piece for
The
now and then
village is in your hands.
I'll figure out the rest later. Oh, I should check for weapons. Oh, I'm dumb. Let's see, what can I make?
What do you want? Are you foraging or upgrading?
Let's see. Level 2 gun lance. That's actually not bad to make.
Well, at this point, it's probably best to just make a defender and later switch to better stuff.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used
Possibly.
to
I've
waiting.
always just run the gun lance for my main stuff, so I mean that's my go-to preference.
Yeah, I mean, every weapon has a defender version.
Right.
Those
let's get
are
cracking.
kinda overpowered for their tier.
Oh, okay.
It usually, at least in World, it was like that. The
Take good
defender
care of your gear.
gear came just before expansion came out.
Do- Wait, someone joined called Hold My Beer.
Yeah, that's the dude
Yeah, that's me.
talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know who was
Dingus.
talking. I thought it was Hinoa there.
No, those guys are muted. Kai
I'm
and
pretty
Hino
sure it's
are
Hold My
muted.
Beer because Honoa was never talking.
Good.
So pick the next quest and we'll embark.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna try using a hammer.
Stop.
Not then I'll just change back to great
By the way, you want to
stuff.
see some
Here's the
interesting
quest
stuff
list.
in a body plaza?
In the Buddy Plaza?
Yeah, there is actually some loot you can get.
Oh,
Not much, but it helps. Like every 3 or 4 hunts, you can come and get some Langi apples, stops, and whatever drops there.
okay. Sure, we'll check that out in a sec.
There's
Yep.
no rush, so please take your time. Never do today
Blood
what you can do
gods.
tomorrow. Is what I wish you luck.
Sorry, where's the Buddy Plaza again? Is it outside?
You hit escape
Just press M
and you go to the
and
gears. There's
select
move
Body
around
Plaza.
village.
It's the second from the top.
Oh, okay, I see it.
You can just jump around really quick.
Wait, is it because I haven't been there yet? I can't teleport? Oh,
Probably.
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Hold on a sec.
Where was Buddy Plaza? I think they mentioned it. I think it's this way. Let's go this way.
Go over the bridge.
Over the bridge?
Yep.
Okay. Or there's a couple bridges.
Um,
I was-
The rope bridge, not the big one.
Okay. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh yeah, that's like something.
Yep. And if you go here, see me?
Nothing to see here. We're just dancing.
Let's see. It's still a little cutscene, so.
Oh yeah.
Greetings, sound. Oh my god, they even talk like that. Sound mutations. Oh my god, yeah. They go really over the
Everything
top.
is talking here.
You got all this stuff now.
Buddy handler. Training area. There's so much stuff here. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, come here. This is me. If you go up here,
Wait. Oh. Climb faster.
from this nest, you can get some loot.
From the nest. Okay.
Give me a few more moments.
When you see there 2 golden eggs or something, then it's best to take it. Not before, and as soon as you get the eggs there.
Alright. Yeah, thank you. I didn't know that.
Yep. No problem. I actually found it out like when I was rank 100 or something.
Oh my god, that would have been a while.
Yeah.
Stuff in the Buddy Plaza?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Whenever you're ready, Connor, we're all ready.
Alrighty. I guess depart?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Everybody. Please ready. Okay, what is this one?
This would be the long... What's his name?
The
long-
bunny.
Yeah, the bear bunny. The-
Lugambi?
yeah, that's the name. I was like, what's the name of that thing?
I,
Ooh, I like that look at this place.
Chilling to the bone.
Mutated rabbit.
A trial for the brave. Those who go alone will meet an icy grave.
I can give credit to
Slow,
the
so cold it
devs on this
burns.
one, like the
From
maps,
here,
they went all
no
out with
one
it.
returns.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a secret on this
they
one.
are fine, I guess.
I'm not gonna tell you because you get to find it on your own.
There's a oh, great. Oops, I did not mean to
Okay.
do that. I'm just gonna switch
Good
that
job.
out before I do it on accident again.
Sweet.
Now, what sort of secret am I looking for? Is it like a Easter egg, or is it more of a...
It's an Easter egg.
Oh, great.
Lugambi's up in 9.
I'll have some of this.
Yeah, I have no idea where the map is. That's my problem at the moment. I'm still unlocking it.
That's fine.
Oh god. He's riding the turkey!
What? He's riding the... Hold on, what?
Yep.
What have I missed?
Okay, now I need to remember how to use a hammer. How do I charge it? Is it middle mouse?
Ah,
No, it's not that.
come on, hit him already.
Is it this? Oh, there we go. I figured it out.
Oh, ow! I got smacked out of the air.
Wow, I'm impressed. Sweet.
Uh-oh.
mountain.
What have I done? What have I done?
Me now.
Just right click or press C. Alright.
Okay, you got this.
Good job. Nice mountain for it now.
Oh.
Now's my chance.
Any last words? Careful!
Oh, ow, that wasn't good.
This is for my fellow hunters.
I completely whiffed that. I forgot how much this thing rolls around the place. Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Just chucked this snowball into my brain.
This isn't good.
Yeah. And these guys are really small. For 4 people, it's just too much.
Yeah.
No more holding back.
Here comes the
Forget how I did the spinning hammer. This way.
Face my fury.
have a taste of this.
Oh, no, I was stuck in the animation. Ah!
That's fine.
Oh man, I'm still learning the hang of this.
Oh, you running away.
After it. Let's go.
Retreat!
We're in for it now. Don't have time.
Come on, Fluffy.
To infinity.
to,
Beyond.
yeah, to infinity and yeet. Question: can we get sued like copyright hit by like Pixar or something for that?
Oh, probably. That's why I have VODs off.
There's more where that came from.
Then again, I don't know. Probably not. It's just like people like Pixar's legal team like, let's go look at tiny streamers and let's see what they have. Like on the off chance, no, okay. On the off chance they said something.
No more holding back.
I've got a surprise for you.
So when I bring that around and do that swing, do I want to hold left click on?
Oh, what the hell was that thing?
Yeah, there we go.
That is another one.
Are you ready?
We're in for it now.
And maybe we have another mount.
Use the whetstone!
Oh,
Ow.
Now's my chance.
hey,
Bye bye.
Yeah.
nice job.
That thing,
Nothing
Did it die?
personal. Nothing personal. I'll put this to good use.
So I guess there's 4 of us. Do we try and take on like a tougher target, like a 2-star or something?
They
Or
get
can.
tougher a little
I
bit
don't think
later.
it lets you do 2-star yet.
Ah,
You need to
We
go
need
through
to
all
do
these
the required amount of
small
quests
until you are
in 1
high
star,
rank.
and then it gives you a 2-star quest, and then you unlock 2-star, and then so forth. That's why I
Alright.
said do the marked ones. They
sure.
have like the little red mark on them.
Since I think 2 people here are rank 1,
Oh yeah.
we cannot go bigger targets.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe if I select something, maybe.
Well, then
Drop them.
Yeah, I'll definitely work on like going through the list, and then we can get everything.
I'll just pick Valstrax and see how many
Get you to high rank, and that's
to
when the
kill
real
you.
pain starts.
Probably one.
Well, I think if there's 4 of us here, we can take them.
No. No.
Monsters.
If he touches
scale
you,
based
you
off
are
how many
dead.
people
Unless you are
obviously.
pro or something, you will die in one shot.
Welcome to the hub.
So you have
These are the
quests.
available quests.
Wait,
But
that's
if
not
I
what I wanted.
pick something like rank 3, maybe we can play something there. But definitely not something like Valstrax or Apex Predator or whatever.
All
May
right,
the spirits protect
that
you.
one should be ready.
Let's go.
How do you save like a Donga loadout?
There is order the usual, and then you select the slot, and just pick it like a normal food, and you can save it.
Oh,
If you just order Bunny Dango or whatever is that option, then it is one time.
I see. All right, just gonna register these quick.
Playtime's over.
Do-do.
I love the weapons in Rise, though. They made them a lot nicer.
Oh yeah,
In my opinion. Get more variety into them.
yeah. The variety is nice. Extends writing time. All right, we'll skip the cutscene this time on that. I was like so stunned by that the first time. I was like, what am I watching? All right, I should be ready.
Heck yeah. What are we hunting?
The Jaggy. Or Jagrap, whatever it is.
Oh, he's right
I don't know
here,
which one.
taking a nap.
Nice.
I never know which one is it, but probably the one at 4.
Let's...
Okay, where is it? This guy.
No, that's not the one.
This isn't it?
Nope, it's the other one.
But it's not the
Yeah.
Jag. But you said Jaggy.
I know what.
You need
Which
the
one you
Agnes
want
on?
to fight?
One of the Raptors. Screw it, we can take both of them, I think.
Well, 1 second, I'll check.
I am bringing just
We're
a little bit
hunting
of
the Great
reinforcement
Azuchi. Yes,
here.
it is this one.
Oh, yeah, wait. Actually, I don't even know what... okay, it might be that one then. I don't know.
Little Raptor Man, yeah, that's what we're fighting.
Take advantage. I like how they added the riding the creatures.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Just use them as weapons.
Let's see how you handle this. Get ready.
The thing's just getting pummeled into oblivion. Holy.
Heck yeah, it is. So honestly, it's probably very close to being dead already. What a little shit.
Sweet. It's the end of the line for you.
It just keeps displaying parts broken all the time.
Careful!
Yeah, we're absolutely decimating this platoon.
This is going to hurt!
And somebody can mount it.
Nice.
I'm in control now.
Just slam it into the walls.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna...
And now it's going down.
Oh,
Nailed it. You're really good at this. I've got a surprise for you. Let's see how you handle this. Get ready.
nice.
There goes.
Done for. All done. That's a wrap.
We're speeding through these ones.
All nothing for good.
Well, I would like to bring a
To be
longsword, but
fair,
I would be just
Mr.
stripping
Mr.
all of
Hold
you.
My beer is super OP.
For these small creatures, well, we already have one, so yeah.
I personally don't care what you overly run or anything like that. It's like, I noticed some people they really like hung up on weapons and stuff. It's like, yeah, do what you'd like best. It's like, go for it.
Well, I've been playing this with brother for some time, and he's complaining too much about longsword because of the tripping and everything like that.
I mean, longswords
Unless
up
it's
close and
coordinated.
personal. So,
Another job?
Unless it's coordinated, you know, you will be tripping people a lot.
oh yeah.
So it's better to keep them at minimum. Like, even a greatsword can screw you up if you just do the flip up attack.
Fair point. I guess every weapon has
Hello.
its upsides and downsides.
Yeah.
Which quest would you like?
Let's see.
Good luck out there.
Alright, it's that weird bird thing that was in that map too.
The Aknoson.
Yeah.
Umbrella bird.
Ah, this one.
Back to work. Good to go. Almost done.
I'll be with you in a moment.
That'll do.
Just get powered up. Let's see, where's this one upstairs?
Finally.
Ah, this guy, okay.
Welcome. Until next time. I got everything you need.
Okay, so some of these are still locked, so I gotta figure that out.
See you again soon.
The pigeon. What is that? That's a burb. That is a burb with a wiener on its head.
Well then, that's a way of describing it.
Wiener burb.
Let's do this.
Just Weimer Bird.
Uh-huh. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Is the bird thing clashing with something right now, or is that a different thing?
Again?
Nothing's
Is the bird
clashing with
thing-
anything right now.
I'm just wondering if it's fighting the other monster there.
Everything is fighting everything.
There's no other monster by the burb.
Hmm.
He'd be alone.
They meet up, of course.
Alone and sad like the umbrella Burbie is.
I'm going to make happen again.
So what monster is this one? Oh no. Oh, that's the umbrella bird.
It's coming for you.
Beware. Putin is coming for you.
Oh no.
He's bringing Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I just got slammed into the dirt. Just come in with... Nice. Just come rolling up into a bear.
Ah!
Have a taste of this. This is gonna hurt. Sweet mouse. Nice mouse. Yeah, come on. Hey.
This bird's looking kind of knackered a little bit.
Here it comes. It's got its eyes on you.
Yeah, he getting beat up.
I know we said the other one was a tiny target, but damn, this is smaller.
Yep. Damn, these low rank monsters are doing so damage.
Hey now. His glorious umbrella isn't that small.
Watch your health.
Look out. It's coming for you.
I definitely don't like the stun this thing gives. Oh. Ow. How many of us did... I think that got 3 of us.
Umbrella Bird is a bully.
Oh yeah.
And now
Umbrella
you
Bird
can
is
punch it.
mountable.
Oh shit.
Time burn right time.
I'm in control now.
And press space once you hit your C.
Oh, I'm using controller
press
at the
C.
moment.
Amazing.
There you go, that button.
I just used the keyboard there.
That's fine.
I was confused on what to do, and I was like, screw it, keyboard.
You're done for.
All over for you.
Don't take this personal.
Oh, this is very intense. Oh no.
Take me out now. For you.
You almost got it.
Why they don't have this switch skill? I have a wrong ability equipped.
It's over.
No bad bot. Yeah, agreed. I'm trying to phase those out very slowly, just trying to get rid of them, so.
doggo.
Let's see here. Just double checking something.
Mess around with your controls.
Yeah. Do. Checking a couple things. Alright. Seems pretty good. Oh yeah, shout out to Finger Grunt. I forgot to do this at the start of the stream, but thank you for following the other day.
You are streaming?
Oh yeah. It's like the channel name that you see on my, like above my head. Oh wait, I guess you don't actually see usernames in the game. But it's Lunar Silver YT at Twitch. So, if you want to check it out at some point.
Not much into it. They
First time
rather
still.
play. I'm just asking, you know, it looked like you were streaming.
Oh yeah, no, I am currently. I just figured I might as well stream the first time doing this.
Shameless plug indeed. How you doing, Ken?
That'll do.
Let's see. Select the mission. I forgot to do
How
that.
can I help you? Here's
Yeah,
the
how
quest
dare
list.
you?
How dare I? I'm still learning things.
Do you have a urgent mission?
Let's see. Rocky place, Rocky time. Whatever this thing is.
May the spirits protect you.
Standing by. Give me a few more
A few
moments.
more seconds, please.
Great, nice some Monster Hunter action. Big bonks. Yeah, I tried using hammer earlier. I sucked at it. I also tried Insect Glaive again. And I don't like it. I don't like how they did Insect Glaive and Rise.
Yeah, I mean,
Or should be.
I don't know. I've never rocked with the Insect Glaive.
I liked it in World.
It was alright in World.
Because everything was big enough for you to hit it.
Didn't play it here yet.
Yep.
Oh, they might be confused because I'm sitting here talking to you. I don't have my mic on in game.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like, there has been times where both of you respond to something at the same time.
But the early bugs are garbage. They're so horrible. You know, if you send them, it goes like I don't know, a slime or something, very slow.
Oh yeah. I mean, hell, with the Insect Glaive, it's like playing the floor is lava to the extreme.
Yeah, but
too high
to
in
do some damage, you need at least the red buff. And if
they make you jump too high, so for smaller monsters it's hard
the
to
insect you have
because you have to let
is
yourself fall.
very
but then
slow,
you can't, keep
you can't
yourself
even
going.
properly get the essences or whatever they are called.
Let's see. This is
Okay.
What are the mystery monsters? I wonder they probably in the river?
There is a Kuloyaku on the right, and the left one you want to kill.
Left one. Okay.
The one on the 6.
Oh my god.
Can bring you the. Ow.
I definitely remember farming those freaking little Bantherbas or whatever they are, the little bugs. And I just they just disintegrate half the time. Like, I know there's, like, poisons and stuff you can use, but...
Yeah, this guy is poisonous.
Oh. Well, I screwed that up. I think I might have taken the wrong
Okay.
route to get there.
Maybe.
It's fine. Like, the fastest way would be from the base to the left. And you will jump down and then you will go up the waterfall.
Be careful.
Ow.
Need to find a cure.
Well, that was a fast poisoning.
Don't worry, I got you.
No!
Schlorp.
Stupid chicken.
I'm a team player. Oh, you guys already poisoned again. Gosh darn it.
Huh.
Yeah. No, I just hear, like, you're like, don't worry, I'll help you again. And then, goddamn stupid chicken. It's just...
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to bring
Is he over
one.
messing with the chicken?
I'll just bring this one.
Egg chicken. You know, if Monster Hunter had KFC, would Hula Yaku be the main ingredient?
Wait, hold on a sec. You asked, like, which creature would be the ingredient in KFC?
Yeah.
If it was Monster Hunter. Oh, God.
I wanted to bring
who
the
would
one
be
that you
our-
can't
who'd be our
see and
I'm thinking Hula Yaku.
it ran away.
I mean, this
Umbrella chicken might be another good one.
umbrella chicken might be a KFC ingredient.
Belly flop.
That was wild. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, man. Well, I hit damage, but that hurt.
Be careful.
Oh, thank you for the assist on that one.
Okay.
Wide ranges bay.
Oh, yeah.
It got away. Don't. Yeah.
Yeah, your buffs are definitely saving me from the poison.
Now's my chance.
Yeah. I think they nerfed wide range. You get different buckets. Some got lizard meat. Oh no!
Wait, what?
Got a lizard meat at KFC.
Oh, lizard meat at KFC. That would definitely change up their branding.
Yeah.
Better question, what would their
Okay.
slogan be if it was, like, lizard meat at KFC instead?
I don't know.
Wait. Let's do this.
Oh.
Didn't work. I wanted to have a fight.
I've got a surprise for you. You're nice, Mouse.
Absolutely flawless.
That's ready.
Oh, dear.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Hee hee. This is my lizard. No bonk. No bonk. No bonk.
You were having the time of your life on that thing.
No bonk.
Listen up!
Heck yeah, I am.
No problem. This is for my wow. I'm impressed.
Monster riding does less damage than Jello hitting it with their bone. Damn right it does. 'Cause I have a massive boner.
Oh, no. Okay. That's not something I'd expect to hear, but okay.
Oh, look at that. See, look at it. It was so scared it died.
Nice.
Nothing personal. Mind me.
I shall put this to good use.
Oh my god, what the?
Yeah, that was the longsword.
I just went airborne.
Yeet.
I see what you mean now. Oh shit, I forgot how to emote. Let's see.
Aggressive teabagging.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I mean, we're definitely doing good.
Yeah, we're steamrolling these.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get to high rank and be like, oh god, why? No! Pain!
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we. Oh,
It's easy. It's
You
easy
should-
at the moment.
I think right now you should have your
see.
next rank up.
thank you for the follow, Razran. Oh yeah, no, I definitely going to be streaming a lot more Monster Hunter because I do want to go through the game.
Oh heck yeah.
The other one I want to start streaming soon is The Forest, because there's someone I know who hasn't actually played through it, and so we were going to be doing that one soon.
Forest is scary.
Like, The Forest is hilarious in my opinion. Like, I know it's supposed to be taken seriously, but oh my god, some of the antics we've gotten up to in that game.
Welcome to the hub.
I spend most of my time 90% scared and the other 10% running into my own traps.
Which quest would you like?
I feel that. I'm assuming the bug quests don't count as, like, the little mini bug
No.
things don't count as main ones, so I'm just skipping that.
Any of the quests that have a mark beside them are the ones that count.
Alright.
I wish you luck.
They
So
have
basic-
like the little red triangle thing.
So basically just all the main monsters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Back to work.
This dude wants to talk to me, apparently.
Working hard?
Urgent quest has just arrived. Okay. We'll do that one after.
I think your urgent quest is your rank up quest.
Okay, we'll do that one next.
Nice. You're
Yep.
gonna become hunter rank 2 and get harder monsters.
Once you finish that one,
By
you will
harder,
be a rank
They're just
2.
the next set of monsters
Okay,
that we're gonna absolutely
I'll just
destroy.
go here.
I almost ran past the supply box without grabbing anything.
What are we fighting? Is it the
the-
chicken?
Yeah, like basically the chicken with the egg.
KFC!
Yes,
Yep.
yes, KFC intensifies.
I'm coming for you, my sweet. I will chew on your juicy chicken legs.
So it's like like in lore, it's like they use all like a lot of the monsters and stuff. Like, better question: how much do they eat? Like, which one is the tastiest one for them?
They have to eat these monsters. Like, there's no way. They mass hunt them.
Yeah.
If they don't eat them, then what are they doing with them?
Well, we obviously know they're making weapons to defend themselves, but still, I mean, on top of that, like, I'm sure they'd eat some of them.
But you can't really use meat to make armor, you know?
I'm ready for this.
Going north. Let's see. What is this chicken's special skill?
Digs
It
up
hits you with
rock
rock.
or something, and it will have a very good frontal defense, and then it can throw it at you.
Oh, I see.
This is for my fellow. It's the end of the line for you.
That is bullying. You blew me away
Yeah.
with your massive farts.
I do like how the wolves will just, like, jump on them and just attack them.
Yeah.
Here comes the king.
They're munching on them for you.
Or what are they called? Palamutes?
I don't know. Ask Japanese.
Oh, I mean, until I know for sure, I'm definitely calling them the wolves.
They look like them.
Ow, that was right to teeth.
I've got a surprise for you.
Prepare the deep fryer. Indeed. Now I want KFC. How dare you?
Made you hungry.
You're done for.
I mean, probably for lunch, I'm probably doing up like a pasta or something.
Pasta. One sec, I'm just gonna come over real quick.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Watch your health.
Oh! Okay. That was a rock to the brain.
You're done for. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see how you handle this. This is gonna hurt.
Every so often, I'm just hearing that British-sounding character.
Don't take this personal.
Beautiful in Britain. Oh, he's running away.
Well, he's acting chicken. That's what he's doing.
Now's my chance.
My brain's a bit delayed. I was still swinging my sword. The making of a great sword user right here.
No, I feel that because, like, you say your brain's delayed, but I'm also, like, trying to read chat and stuff like that every so often, and I'm just, like, making sure no one's, like, sending stuff through, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And I just catch myself just automatically stabbing the air, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm looking like an idiot right now.
Playing games that if I get into the game, I just start to zone out. And I think my brain is playing the game at this point, but my conscious self is just sitting here like staring into nothing
Yeah.
while my reflexes do everything else.
Although this is like a good game, like, just to do, but it's like, holy shit, that's like trying to hyper focus on both chat and the game. It's maybe a mistake, but I don't know. I do like it.
Yeah,
Hard
I
'cause
think
you
it
don't
is.
have two monitors.
It is. You have to focus on what is
Because you're probably having
whatever
to look
you are
down at your
fucking
phone and
doing.
stuff.
Yeah. At least I have the, like, chat overlay, so it's like I don't have to look too far. It's just like a glance and I can usually get it. It's like no different from checking the map or something.
Use a whetstone.
Oh shit, there goes my durability.
Maybe now.
Who needs durability?
Yes.
Me currently. I need durability.
Okay.
I love how the whole time we're fighting this chicken, the other dude captured a bear already.
Oh, did he capture that?
I captured the bear. Yeah.
Woodshed.
Nice. Oh, my headphones are dying. Oh no. I gotta plug this in a sec.
They're dying. Get a defibrillator.
Yeah, just shock my headphones.
What? You still didn't kill it?
I
Our Cooley,
mean,
if you
we,
should almost be dead too.
oh, now we killed it. There we go. We killed it now.
Yep.
I'll put this
Pardon
to
my
good
ignorance.
use. Let's see what you have.
Delicious chicken. KFC time.
Let's go.
Alright, I gotta plug in my headphones.
Excuse me.
Ah,
Yeah, take your time.
reach. Okay, I should be good.
I got it.
You're wireless?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nope, they're still beeping at me. What the hell? Let's see. Take all of those. They're plugged in right now, so I don't know. If they continue beeping at me, I might need to find a different charger. Yeah, they're beeping at me still. Okay, give me a moment. Just technical difficulties in the making.
Beep.
I mean, it'd be much
Beep.
worse if they ran out. Because I kind of need those for streaming.
Beep.
I mean, I could stream without a headset, but I don't think that would go well.
Sweet.
Where the hell did I put my normal charger?
I used to work at this.
Yeah, but. Haha.
Okay, if this one doesn't work, I might need to run. Oh, I remember where I left it. I left it in my truck. Okay, so if this one doesn't work, I might need to go and grab it. Aw, damn. It's not working. Okay. I will... One sec. Actually, wait. What did I use last time I did this? Get rid of the mouse. Oh, I remember what I did. One sec.
My game just died.
Oh, did your game die?
My game might have just died.
Oh, no. Resurrected.
Frozen on my screen. I don't know what's the matter.
Oh, no. Please tell me it's not dead.
Who knows?
Because we might need your game to be alive.
Yeah, it's still frozen.
Uh,
Oh, God.
let's see. It looks like it disconnected on here.
Yeah,
I think we might need to restart it.
Yeah,
probably.
somebody disconnected.
Yeah, Beer, that would be my friend I'm streaming with. She's having technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
That happens
it's
kinda a
frozen.
lot.
Bro.
Communication error or something.
Yeah.
One sec, I
most
need
likely.
The task manager close it.
Yeah, she had a full freeze up, so we're gonna be restarting the lobby. Or I
Oh,
can,
no, I can
or
just
wait, I
rejoin
can.
off. You
Oh
just
wait, never
invite
mind,
You
never
can
mind.
you can
She'll
just
join
you
us.
can just ask her to
dingus.
join via friend or mutual friend or something like that.
Yeah, that was my bad. I kind of forgot I could do that because she started the lobby to begin with, so. I kind of
Run an
blanked on
ad.
that. I feel dumb.
No
how do I-
problem.
How do I do this again?
You can just do this. She was Kai or Hinoa?
Let's
Kai.
Kai, yeah. Overmatch.
Come on, Monster Hunter, you better launch or I'll beat your ass.
Alright, yeah, Jello, just let me know when you're back in and I'll get you in.
Yeah, I'm on my way slowly.
You know what? I might as well check out the armor crafting while I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Might as well get that done with.
Yeah, you'll
Well
probably
done.
just make like some set where you like a few
Just
things
tell me what
and
you
then
need.
At least until I upgrade.
yeah, until we get to high rank, that's when you'll start getting a set put together. I don't know if there's master rank in this, but I think there is.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
The roguey art stuff looks like it's the Wild West. Just like the full cowboy hat.
Yep. I think that one is arranged. Sorry.
Now it's loading. Yeah, I know this game features autosaving. Maybe that's why you crashed.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need. Piece of cake.
Okay, well, I got some more Azeros gear.
Let's see if I can join you.
Alrighty.
Friends list.
Thank you kindly.
Send me an invite.
Where do I do that?
Box cat.
The box cat. Okay. I like how you just the description box cat.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Alright, I'll get you back in here.
Hey!
Do do do. Cat. Okay, send lobby invite? Or wait. Oh wait, no. Wait. Oh, there you go.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, so we should be good in a sec. There you are.
Returned.
Nice. Alright, let's get this quest done with. So I said there's an urgent quest, so let's see what it is.
What would you like to do?
Need a weapon.
Yep. You're gonna want to take the urgent quest, and then you'll get 2-star quests.
I have a special quest for you. Here's the quest list.
It's a giant frog thing, I think.
Petra.
The
May the
Kappa.
spirits protect you.
Yep.
Nah.
Alright, do a quick food, and then I'll be good.
That'll do.
Good to go.
Alright, ready to go.
Give me a few more moments.
Perfect.
Almost done.
We are golden and ready to rock.
Let's just say this boy is gonna be kinda hungry, so be careful.
Hungry. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be a hungry boy. He might eat your toes, you don't know.
Causes blights and resistance down. Okay. Why, does he intend to snack on us?
That man has a camp up there, and I bet it's right there. And I'm kind of jealous, I want that camp.
Wait, how do you mean camp?
Gotta sharpen
Oh,
this
you
thing
see
up.
how he's already up there? There's usually multiple camps on one map.
Oh.
So I'm assuming the camp is up right above where 10 is, which I'm gonna see if I can yoink that. You can find multiple camps and jump around to them to hit monsters faster.
How do you do that? Like, is that just...
They're side quests.
Oh, okay.
Assuming it's up here.
I'll figure that out. I cannot English. You'd think it was my second language or something. No, I mean... Yeah, I'll figure that out eventually. Just the days you just choke on your own tongue. Yeah.
Pinky question mark? Where the heck is the camp? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay.
I'm just gonna take out this little creature thing. I don't know what it does. Because I know you have to get the small creatures for stuff, right?
I'm taking you down.
Ow. Oh no. The bear's aggroed. No, 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 no. Go away, bear. I just want one of these small creatures. I need to know their ingredients. I need to know what they make.
I want to know what you're made of so I can eat you.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It sort of looks like a raccoon.
Oh,
Bomb.
the bomb baggies.
Yep. Damn it! They got away because of this
Yeah,
bear.
cute.
Okay, whatever. I'll hunt them later. Oh, I
Yeah,
got
if you
launched
hit
to the
them, they
moon.
explode.
I went to the moon there. Well then.
Here's the target.
It's like a, I don't know how to describe that apart from like a bush crocodile.
Just a quick polish. Whetstone time.
Oh,
Have a taste of this.
He threw you in the air again.
yeah, just a little bit.
You're welcome.
I mean, I don't complain about that because I
Jolly
mean,
cooperation.
if I go in the air and I go above it, that equals an opportunity for me to slam down on it.
This is gonna hurt. You're done for.
You're done for!
It's the end of
Any
the
last
round for you.
words?
Now's my chance. You listen to me now.
Ah! Dude, was that you? Wait, who was on top of that? Oh, okay. It's Rosrian.
You're good at this.
Almost ran me over. I'm just there
Every
sharpening my
night.
sword and doing a potion, and then all of a sudden I just see that him barreling down at me.
It's all over for you!
Oh shit.
Get yourself.
Oh, not me. Haha.
Did it grab
He
you?
got yeeted so I didn't have
Yeah,
to.
he ate me.
Oh. Oh no.
That's fine.
Oh wait.
Have a taste.
Reload.
This is for my fellow hunter.
I don't know what I did there, but it was just like a chain damage thing in him.
Piece of cake.
I can figure out
He
what I
did.
did.
I'll put this to good use. On me. Let's see what you have.
Face my fury!
I got a question what the armor for this thing looks like.
I can't remember. I don't think I made any low rank armor the whole time I played.
Sweet.
Well, I think this is technically. Oh wait.
Let's move.
I guess if you did jump into multiplayer quests, I can see that.
No more holding back!
See you again soon.
Any last words?
Good job, buddy.
We hanging.
Yeah, I absolutely love the okay, I gotta love the aesthetics and like stuff that they did with the game. It looks quite nice.
Mhm.
Ah, take all.
Somebody yawning.
Oh, I'm a little bit tired.
Is it nip time?
I wish it was nap time.
Working hard?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. There, I forgot it the way.
Indeed.
Okay, now we can do tiers, like the secondary quests. Or the
Welcome to the
set
hub.
2 stars.
What would you like to do? Which quest would you like?
There are a
What?
little bit bigger monsters now.
What is that? I'm looking at this monster and it looks like a tornado. What the frick?
Yeah, that's a monkey.
Oh god, that thing.
I'm looking at all these things. Well, Path of Royalty, I think that's a Rathalos. Or
Having trouble
Rathian.
choosing?
What is
You
the
know,
one?
I sometimes have trouble
The green
deciding
one.
what to make for dinner too. So what I
Rathian?
usually do is I go out of my way
I'm
to
not
make
sure
the most
myself.
difficult dish I can.
I don't know.
This thing looks like some sort of owl creature. I want to fight this. It looks like an owl cat thing. Let's figure that out.
Let's see. It should be
I
written.
wish
What
you
is it?
luck.
Rathian.
Okay. I knew it was one of the two. So Rathalos is the red one?
This is
Yep.
the Pookie Pookie.
Ah, Pookie.
He
Nice.
vomits on you.
Oh, fun.
It really is. Only 1 second. Okay,
Good to go.
I'm ready.
Hold on a sec. I'll be with you in a moment.
I mean, I do love, like, how it's just like they're blended creatures, and it's like, it just works so well on how they move and behave. It's just like, yeah, they definitely got the behavior for these things right.
Yeah, they work
But
really hard
not the
on it.
hitboxes.
Oh, not the hitboxes, yeah.
Especially Rajang and some others are terrible.
Fair point.
Like, they are much larger than what they look like.
Back to work. Standing by. Roger. Give me a few more moments.
Alright, ready to rock.
Ready to rock, but are you ready to roll?
I mean, am I ready to roll? I don't know. I don't think I'm that fat.
Wow! I didn't mean it like that.
Shots fired. At myself, I don't know. I mean, granted,
A
I didn't get the
lifeless
nickname
stretch
the
of
Mantis
land.
in school for
Nothing
nothing.
but dust and sand.
People called you that?
Barren
Oh, yeah,
and
go-
I
Uh,
thought everyone just called you Lanky
lifeless
Connor.
and
Oh no, I got
storm-torn.
that. Oh, what nicknames did I
In
get?
the
I got
shadows, monsters
Giraffosaurus,
thresh,
one.
mad
Oh,
with
that's
lust
mean.
for blood and flesh.
Mantis, because
Why do
of
I
my
feel
body
like Colton
proportions.
called you Giraffosaurus?
You're not wrong.
Okay, so the middle one is the key.
Yo, I love this map. Nice. Granted, I don't think Anakin from Star Wars would approve of this map, but too much
Feel like
sand.
it's not.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere.
Damn, son.
Oh my god.
What are we fighting?
Owl cat thing? I don't know what it is.
Oh. Pookie Pookie.
Some
It's
kind-
a bar of
Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong arrow and where I was navigating on the map. I'm the one who's off in the middle
Cookies.
of nowhere.
is down.
Oh, that's some sort of armored, like, looking T-Rex thing. I don't think that's what I'm looking for.
Don't worry. I'm lost.
Yeah, same.
I don't like this map because I get lost very easily in games, and this is literally like the place to get lost in. I need to go this way. Find spawn. Bonk. This way.
Oh, I think I found it in the cave system. Is this the thing?
Maybe.
I could be wrong. It looks weird. I'm assuming it is. I got. Oh man, I wonder what the armor for this is.
Down.
Frick, which game was it that had the giant wiggler?
I don't know. I'm playing this since World, so not sure.
Wiggler is love, Wiggler is life. I found the cave. I'm here.
Alrighty.
That's an angry Pookie.
Just a bit.
He doing a licky.
It's coming for you!
Pookie pookie.
And big fart. Nice.
I think the Pookie is super cute.
I gotta wonder what its armor looks like. That's the thing. But I do
It's-
remember, like, what was it? The wiggler.
You kind of look like Robin Hood with a hood.
Oh, okay. Like, what I was gonna say about the wiggler thing was, like, have you ever seen GoCat at all from like the Crap God series?
Yeah.
Like, he did like the Crap Guide to Monster Hunter, and like his avatar came from like one of the armor sets.
Yeah,
And
it's
it,
just like that.
yeah, it just has a giant like wiggler head on it. It's like the monster head in like a plushy form.
Yeah, Wiggler is best hat. I don't know if it's in this game though.
I mean, that would be a great addition to bring back. Just even if it's just to like for GoCat.
Purely cosmetic, I would even be happy with it because it's so cute.
Oh, same. It's a ridiculous like, item, and I love it.
Bubble.
Come on, Wolf. What the heck is that weird creature? Looks like a giant tick bug thing.
Probably a tick bug thing.
Well, I'll collect it just for the material thing.
No! Stupid spider!
Nothing personal.
Oh, it's arachnoid. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, it does have 8 legs. Okay, it is a spider. That makes more sense than what I said. The tick bug thing.
Imagine what its mom looks like.
Oh god, the big version. I think that's the thing. Like I noticed, like a lot of the creatures have the bigger versions and variants. It's like, what is the big one?
Oh, it dropped its tail. Let me just... Don't worry, you guys got this. I'm just gonna nonchalantly carve the tail.
This map doesn't look like much on the surface, but like the cave systems and everything.
Yeah, I try to avoid all hunts on this map because I just get lost.
But I feel like that's half the game is hunting them. Like, it's so fun when you know directly where they are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even know where that is. Shit.
It's over here if that helps.
I'm like I said, I was lost and away from the fight, so I don't know where the creature is. Running. Wow. Which
You're
way?
close.
Which way? Jump that. No.
You are going right. Just go forward.
Forest run.
Just panic. I got lost in the system. Like I was hunting little creatures, and then I was like, oh no. Ah! It slowed me down. No. No. Wait, these aren't it. Where is
Here,
it?
this one. This one.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I'll put this
You
to
did
good
it.
use.
Well, at least get something. Oh no! Okay, well, I missed one.
You know, at least you got the other ones.
Yeah, I got the. That's not 2 or 3 ain't bad. Better than nothing.
Unfortunately, there was
Plus,
also
it's
a
just low
tail.
rank. You know, it's not like you're gonna use the parts much anyways.
Oh no, but I'll definitely use them for something. Even if it's just to make the weapon trees, it looks like.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh.
Let's
How can I help
see.
you? These are the available quests.
You know what? Let's go with the wind monkey.
Oh god,
May
wind
the
monkey.
spirits protect you.
Just fight the monkey.
Tornado
How's
monkey
it
gonna
going?
eat your toes. It's not fun.
Until next time.
You know what I miss? Where the
Welcome.
heck's my arm wrestling table from Monster Hunter
So,
World?
what can I
I
help you with?
require it.
The arm wrestling table? I don't know, actually.
I am angry.
Suchi. Looking at all these different armors. Tetranodon.
Powerful equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
The Pookie Pookie one. It's got the ridiculous eyes too on it. That's great.
Pookie Pookie do be cute.
Oh yeah. Frick. I'm gonna make a Tetradon helmet
Piece of cake.
because it's better than what I got.
Thank you kindly.
My knuckles are itching.
Alrighty.
Good to go. Almost done.
Perfect. Think I am good.
Time to go.
I'm eventually gonna have to make up the weapons and stuff, but I'll grind for those later. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't even look at the weapons tree to see whether or not I can craft new stuff. I'm just making the armors.
As I
Probably
said, just
can
make
craft
defender and maybe then tier
Dreams,
6
not is what
or
it
something like that
seems.
are better than those. Maybe 5.
Beasts lurk in the shadows, claiming many a soul. Beware these dark waters, they will swallow you whole.
Very, like, ancient Aztecs looking map.
This will make it easy. Quick one.
Fun fact,
Yep.
I've climbed to the
There
top
is
of
even
that
a pyramid.
pyramid.
Maybe I should have said spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Nah.
Let's move.
I plugged my ears, all I heard was spoilers.
Are you deaf into the other chat, though, right now?
I have voice chat turned off
Oh, okay.
completely because I'm scared of people.
Fair enough.
But I can turn it on.
No, but it's funny because you're like, no, spoilers, this is bad. And then, of course, you can't hear anything.
Voice chat on. I don't know if I have push to talk on though.
Yeah, I don't know
There we
either.
go.
I have mine just
Oh,
auto.
flashbang!
What?
Now I can hear you twice.
Oh, there it is.
Mute people in game.
Possibly?
Player list. I'm checking.
Well, this guy is doing very wide area with a stun
There we go.
sometimes.
Oh god, the voice chat in this game is atrocious.
Just a bit.
It sounds so deep fried.
Just crispy.
Super crispy. We're the KFC now.
Yeah, that voice chat is now like KFC.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll show you no mercy.
Oh dear.
Here comes the pain.
I mean, I kind of like games like this, so if like randoms want to join, it's go for it, because it's not like it's not like Rust where like they could like a random could join and destroy your entire base.
Yeah, the Monster community is super nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm still scared of people though.
Oh, fair point.
I played too many FPSs that I'm just not much for voice chat.
Just afraid of the rage screamers.
Oh my god, if you are a female and you play any freaking FPS, it's like you're playing with a bunch of monkeys. Woman!
That's a fair
all
way of
you
putting
hear.
it.
Or they're like, oh my god, it's a small child, shut up, cusses at you 20,000 times. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't care.
The thing is, like with the kids cursing games, it's just like, I feel like it's like, oh yeah, I just learned this bad word that I'm not supposed to use. I'm gonna use it in a game to get a better reaction. So
Hearing kids cuss in video games, it's like, is your mom not in the other room? Is she not gonna just slap you?
God, if I did
Like,
that,
if I cussed, my dad would run down the stairs just to, like, boot kick me off my bed.
yeah, no, if I did that back in the day, I might have had a belt come after me. Like,
Oh my god. Have you ever had it where they've spanked you enough on the ass with the belt and they start slapping you on the back of the legs?
oh no, I've never gotten the back of the leg. No. I
It's
imagine
like
that would sting.
20 times worse than getting fucking beat on the ass with a belt.
Ooh.
Because the back of your legs are so sensitive. Because eventually your butt just gets used to it.
Oh yeah.
And then you're just
Granted.
like, ooh, maybe I like this.
Yeah, now you got a whole new problem. You have a whole new problem on your hands now.
Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Yoink.
Let's move.
Let's see here. Nah, but stuff like that, it's like, I knew I probably had it coming.
We're in for it now. Bye-bye.
Like, even after the fact, it's like, yeah, I probably deserved it. I was being, like, probably a nuisance.
Oh yeah. I feel like as a kid, you weren't really much of a troublemaker though.
You'd be surprised. I learned fast
Connor,
enough
did
not
you forget
to
to
be.
feed the animal again? Mom, I'm sorry, not the belt! Connor, go feed the animals!
No, it was more like me and my siblings squabbling to the extreme, like full brawling.
Wait, aren't you... Don't you just have a bunch of sisters?
Yeah, I'm not saying there wasn't days I feared for my life, but
Young women are very scary.
just a bit. Flip, I found that out when my sister threw like a wood chisel at me the one day.
What?
Yes.
Chisel?
Yeah, it's like a carpenter chisel.
This is for my
Ow?
Oh yeah. Let's just say her aim was on point.
Oh no, why am I just picturing you standing there with like a wood chisel sticking out of your ass cheek?
Oh no, it was like square in the back, like right in the spine.
Ah! Were you okay?
Oh yeah, I was fine. She did draw blood, but
Pay
Voice
attention to your
chat
stamina.
sounds like a 2003 Xbox Live server. Yeah, it does.
oh absolutely.
Yellow got into BDSM. Hey now, don't tell them that.
There's more where that came from.
But Flip, I mean, okay, what's the dumbest shit you probably did as a kid that you shouldn't have been doing?
Well, I was a pretty closet child, so I didn't really go out much.
I mean,
Let's see. Trying to think of like something really stupid.
oh, I think I can top mine right now.
Okay,
What-
let's hear it.
One of the dumber things we did, we had like a second story thing where a balcony was supposed to go, right? There was no balcony there. It was just a door to nowhere. And what we did was we threw a mattress down on the ground and we would jump out of the second story window and land on this mattress. And just like cushion our fall. But of course, like looking back in that in hindsight, we were dumb. We could have easily killed, like impaled ourselves because there was a pipe out of the ground there and we didn't realize. We look back at this like we were freaking stupid. It's just like
I don't think I can top that.
we would climb up trees like to the like ridiculous heights. We would jump onto shit we probably weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I was a very careful child. I was scared of most things.
Oh frick! I mean, remember one of the things we did as kids was bale parkour, like you know the big round farm bales and stuff like that.
I know. Yeah, I did that.
We would run full
Yeah,
sprint
seems like
and then just beat ourselves on them. Like we would just like jump, and if we missed, it was the hardest impacts I think I've had ever.
Or when you get stuck between them when you slip.
Oh yeah, we had to definitely fish some people out.
I
been
had
waiting
this
for
one
you.
time. This is completely unrelated to bale parkour, but I went into a barn to get some cats out of there, and I stepped on this plank, and it had a giant nail sticking out of it. and
Oh,
went
I've-
right through
I've-
it.
Good luck out there.
I've absolutely done that too. Like
I was kind of surprised it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was gonna.
no,
But it was
it's,
still pretty scary.
it's more like you're in shock at that.
Yeah, I had to put my foot in a bowl of like salt water for like an hour.
Yeah, I've done that.
Back to work.
Flip,
That wasn't
yeah.
fun.
No, it's like I'm surprised I did not get like what is it, tetanitis or something? Because
At night.
yeah, I definitely stomped on like rusty nails and shit through my like when I was a kid. It was like, how did I survive?
Standing by. Hold on a second.
Absolutely crazy.
yeah, seems like kids everywhere are stupid.
Oh yeah,
We were
Oh.
we were jumping off a roof in a small stack of hay,
oh jeez,
like
Hello
from
there.
two 2 meters hay.
Just tell me what you
you're
need.
you're reenacting Assassin's Creed. Just
Yeah, actually, it was similar to that. Yeah.
oh man.
Except there was no what's that called, cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the concrete ground with a little bit of hay.
Come again.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, no, that could have been pretty bad. It's just
Well, we survived. We are here.
yeah, pretty much. Like that's the thing.
No,
it's like,
no, broke.
It's like we're alive, aren't we? It's just
This'll be easy.
And then you hide a needle in that haystack and find the needle in the haystack.
I mean, if I did that now, I think I would definitely break my legs.
oh, same.
Oh, God.
Like it's like hell. Like doing like even day-to-day stuff. It's like oh my spine. It's just. It's like kids are all like stupid, but they're almost invincible early on. Granted, they aren't,
A
but
little bit.
a little bit invincible.
What
Like
are we
so-
hunting?
The Royal Ludroth, I think. So like the giant lizard.
The yellow one on the second point.
Heck yeah. Sponge lizard.
Sponge lizard. Yeah, good way of putting it.
I like fighting the sponge lizard because its little sponge sacks break and it just gets tossed everywhere.
Oh, okay.
No.
I jumped off the cliff and immediately into that. Oh right, I forgot the armor. The front was more armored.
Is it?
A little bit for depending on your weapon type. You notice things a little bit more. But for a gun lance, you bounce off the front a lot more.
You might need to get a higher sharpness weapon soon.
Oh, probably.
Sir, do not make me into a pancake. I'm going to make you into a pancake.
Don't take this personal.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll definitely upgrade my weapon soon. I just gotta find which weapon. And then I'll grind the materials.
Heck yeah.
Probably in a fight or two, I'll take a look.
Sweet.
No worries.
Oh my god, this one's peppering me with dirt damage.
Say goodbye.
He's a squirmy bugger.
Don't take this personal.
Oh yeah.
Something you will notice in Rise compared to the other Monster Hunters is I feel like it's a bit more grindy.
Listen to me now.
Or my luck is just
Amazing.
absolutely terrible and I don't get any drops.
Nailed it. Nice mount. Have a taste of sweet mounting.
Oh my god. Wyvern fire! Oh wait, I'm not close enough.
It's the end of the line for you.
Come on, come on. Ah. Oh, okay.
I felt that right in the butt cheeks.
I'm sorry.
Better be. I'm
Feel-
so offended by your wyvern fire. It's irreparable.
A little bit toasty.
Ow.
I'm so used to getting hit by wyvern fire. It's like a daily ritual for me now. When we used to play World, my one friend was a gunlance main, and
Alrighty.
they always hit us with wyvern fire. And then my other friend was a bowgun main, and then they just used cluster bombs. So that was another adventure.
That would be chaotic.
It really is.
Although you gotta appreciate, it's like the Monster Hunter world, they go over the top with it. It's just like, oh yeah, sure. I mean, there's the casual weapons, but then there's a giant frick-off machine gun. It's just like, go for it.
Man is already limping. What a poor bean. He's worming away on you.
Sweet.
I mean, he kind of is, well, I guess worm, lizard thing.
I require a worm monster. Bong.
Oh, right to the face.
No! Okay, good. Ah.
Nothing personal.
Sounds like someone's getting bullied.
Just a little bit.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
was just using my strongest attack and I almost hit this small Ludrot or whatever it's called.
Oh, I see. So use the most powerful attack on like the smallest one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sharpening my blade. Just give me a sec.
We're in for it.
Well,
Okay.
it's almost dead, so no need. I need that. Or no.
Incoming.
This is gonna hurt.
Now it's dead.
He did.
It's okay.
Good job.
Easy peasy.
We're flying through these.
Good use. You won't be needing this. Nothing
Don't worry.
personal.
We're gonna get some Magnum Mallow and it's just gonna be fun.
Let's see what you
Dead
have in
sponge
personal.
lizard indeed. Hi Vesper.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, I definitely want to try and like upgrade my weapon. So I'll take a look next.
Whetstone time.
Here, take your time.
So we might have to repeat a couple missions or something to find the material.
Yeah.
Darling, just get the defender. It cheap as nothing and probably the best. In a low rank, at least.
Oh yeah.
When we get to high rank, then you can start just messing around with different things, because it's more worth it than in low rank.
Flip. In Generations, I definitely like this one armor set that I got, and like armor weapon set, and was like this green and black electric dragon thing. It looked pretty decent. It was like one of the earlier Monster Clash things, but I forget what it was called. I just really liked it. It was like just constantly like discharging like green electricity. A horn of
electricity. That sounds familiar, but I have no idea what that is.
So, rampaging monsters.
Oh shit, is it your first rampage quest?
I think so.
Yay!
Indeed. Hey.
Is it like a mandatory thing to do, or is that like a...
If it's an urgent quest, then yeah.
Yeah, some of them are mandatory.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Rampage is finally here. Okay, I think it might be a mandatory.
A special quest has been added.
Yeah, urgent
Looks
quest.
like I need to crack a window.
Everything that is urgent is mandatory.
Alrighty.
What quest would you like? May the spirits protect you.
Alright, I gotta check out my weapons options, see if I can't make anything. Even if it's a slight upgrade.
Check out what he
How's it going?
suggested. I think he said defender
Looking for something
weapons.
new or an upgrade?
Holy crap, I got a bunch more options. I haven't looked in a while.
Be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay. I don't have any of the Banthra stuff.
Leave it to me. Excellent. Thank you kindly.
Well, I mean, I turned the sponge creature into a gunlance. There we go. Didn't have to find out. Do-do-do.
Time to go.
Alrighty. We'll just wait on Jello, and then when she gets back, we'll be ready to rock. Or
I
Kai.
have return.
Alrighty. We're ready to go then.
Yep.
So I turned the giant sponge creature into the gun lance.
Ooh. Sponge lance.
The sponge lance.
Sponge lance.
That doesn't seem that effective, actually. just...
Every time you hit it, it just like squishes together like a xylophone.
Oh, yeah.
The rampage is here. But there's nothing to fear. We have our trusty fortress, and its defense is top tier.
This guy always wrote poetry about the maps.
These rhymes are horrible.
Do.
Good luck, everyone!
Okay, not the worst creatures. Farcaster, take one of those in case. Alright. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Let me down.
There's a question.
Leave it to me.
We're trying to
use it
stop
on
them
us.
from getting here.
First, play some defenses, then you can use
Looking great.
static defenses, like you can shoot from them, from some of them.
Oh shit! Oh.
If you want, you can use weapons.
Okay, how do I use? Wait. Oh, there we go.
And it's better to fulfill the objectives you have on the left. You get more reward.
Okay.
For me, it's most difficult to inflict elemental blight.
I'm ready for this.
The village is safe with me.
I'll do my part.
All set.
Wait.
Sweet.
They're coming closer!
They're gonna punch. Oh, they're jumping the thing. Okay. I thought they were gonna smash through it. Those barriers are kind of shit. They didn't keep these things out.
They do not.
And yet, somehow these would stop them.
All right, we can deal with this.
The pain. This is gonna hurt.
That one's mountable if someone wants it.
Looking great.
Gonna start beating them with cannonballs. Yeah, this game you do tend to hyper focus on, I noticed.
I found the big one!
Oh my. They just keep coming.
I'll let you off the hook now. You're good at this.
Time to attack!
This is it. We'll protect the village.
Oh jeez. They're in the back.
He's dead. Bruh.
Ha! Fantastic!
Wait, did we do it?
You listen to me now.
No, only first wave.
Oh, what's this counter signal?
You will deal much more damage with the weapons. Three more with ballista.
Let's do this, everyone.
You're my best pal. Good job, me.
Yeah, I'm still learning things, so I'm not sure.
Ready to detonate!
And press it.
I put down a bomb!
Nothing can stand in your way.
Oh, fun. Got a good collection of creatures here.
Prepare for the next round.
Wow, we already have a machine gun.
Heck yeah. We have.
All set.
Just a little delay. Yoinking that. When does it come in? Oops.
You ready up?
Everyone needs to be ready.
Oh wait, how do
Press
I
and
re-
hold Q.
Oh, sorry.
Better be. How dare you?
I don't. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I'm
No
just
problem.
bugging you.
We've got this.
I'm
It
also a
is just a
controller,
joke.
so I'm using a mix of keyboard and stuff. So, oh god,
This place is safe with me.
just everything in front. What is that thing?
Targeting.
It's like a rock dragon. That is awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, and then there's that.
I put down a bomb.
Not bad.
Nice. We need more ballistas, and then cannons and elemental blight.
Here it is.
It's ready to blow.
Throw down barrels up front. Oh god.
I placed a bomb.
Locking on. Here we go. Here it is.
Thank you.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh no.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, who the hell is what? What? I was like, oh, it's a NPC.
Counting on you.
Oh my. There's so many of them.
Locking on.
I knew you could do it. This is our last line of defense.
Concentrate.
Do it.
Ow.
Leave it to me.
That was right to my
Taste of
teeth.
my long sword. Ha! Here we go. I'll leave the rest to you.
Counting on you.
Oh.
Mounting the monster.
It's here.
Nailed it. Absolutely wild.
Locking on.
Attack!
I'm like right under this thing. Oh no.
Need to find a cure.
What courage.
Yeah, probably a bad place to be is right under the giant stone creature.
Here to help. I have beasts like
through
you
it.
for friends.
Here we go.
Yep. Still got it.
Oh, that's the Rathalos. That thing is huge. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Let's see what you have. I'll put this to good use. You won't be needing this.
Jeez, this is the size of this thing? Holy.
That's what she said.
Looks useful.
This is gonna be good. Sweet.
It just blew up the barrels for the hell of it.
Barrel go bird.
Tenzo.
Later. I did it.
Checking chat, nothing new. Alrighty. Oh man. Nah, I just got fully focused in there. I was just like right at the end, I was like, I know I'm not saying much, but I just gotta go.
Yeah, you did really good.
Continue. I wonder what the Rathlos stuff looks like.
Working hard? Ah.
Like a big bodacious gown.
Hmm.
At least for the women. I don't remember what the men one looks like.
Let's see here.
What can I do you for? Until next time. Hello there.
And armor.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Yeah, definitely skirt like. Or like top. Yeah, not bad actually. Of course I can't make it because I need the webbing from the thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what can I help you with?
Very question, is there a Rathian gun lance?
I think so.
I must still be missing stuff for it because I don't see it yet. Alright.
There might not be one.
Good luck out there.
Well, there probably is because there's the armor sets and weapon sets, so.
True.
I just noticed the little flame kitty. Whose is this?
Oh.
Spectacular. It's majestic.
It is Beer Cat.
Oh, I gotta talk to.
How can I help you?
Nope! Get down!
Oh,
Nope.
Is your cat going on a
welcome
rampage?
to the hub.
Trying to steal my salami.
So trying to steal your.
These are the available quests.
You making a sandwich or there or something?
I already have a sandwich.
Ah. Is this trying to like yoink it right out of the bread or what?
Kind of.
Let's see. Well, Pale Shadow, hunt the Kizu.
I can't have any meat
wish
on
you
me or
luck.
all the cats just swarm the bedroom, like, feed me.
Oh yeah, no, I feel that. Like, oh god, I mean, I remember, like there was a like a sister's dog, border collie. When he was still a puppy, like I went and made like a bacon grilled cheese sandwich, and I just set it down on the table for a minute. I went upstairs for a drink. Next thing I know, I turn around and the little thing, I see him jump up and steal my food. And I'm like, you little bastard.
Ah.
Just
Don't
yoinks.
What?
I said smell that, but don't drink.
What is it?
What?
It smells like alcohol.
Oh god.
Why does it taste so bad?
Are you good?
Oh, that was horrible. I don't like alcohol that much, but that tasted horrible. It smelled really good though, but then it tasted horrible.
It's like how could you
What
lie
did you
to me like
drink?
that?
Oh no, what was that? What?
Hey there.
Yeah, apparently he hasn't given it a name yet.
Oh no.
What did you put in it though? Is it like Fanta and something else?
Standing by. Almost done.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Hey yo.
Homemade wonder juice.
Cognac.
You said homemade wonder juice.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
And a dry jack.
Sounds like you want to get hammered.
Kezu, where is he? Here.
What the type of alcohol?
If I drink a cup of that, I'd get hammered though.
Oh my god.
Yes. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Oh, Kezu's this one.
Oh yeah. Right. Probably.
Is Jello gonna be drunk? Mm.
This way.
If it tasted better, then probably, but it doesn't taste good. I'm a very picky drinker. I can't. If I taste the alcohol, I won't drink it. If I can't taste the alcohol, then it's probably all gone by now.
No, my default is like a rum and coke, basically. It's like
Isn't that like every Canadian's thing though?
fair enough.
Or what's that one drink that everyone has? It tastes like maple syrup. The alcoholic one.
No idea.
It's like
Frick, I know there's Fireball that people go after, but usually I mix it with something. I don't know. Maybe not.
Sweet.
it's in like the bottle. I'm trying to think of what the bottle. It's like
This
a
isn't
bottom
good.
heavy bottle, you know.
Oh.
I'm like sitting here and I want to say it's like. Yeah, no, I have no clue.
Right, I remember why I hated fighting this thing now. It's like a lightning.
Yeah, they made it look even nastier and freaking Rise
Oh yeah.
with its little veins. At least when you're playing on the Switch, it looks fuzzy and cute. But now it just looks like a high-res like.
I
What's
mean,
the word?
people made a plushie out of this thing. That's the thing.
Well, as long as it's fluffy, it's cute.
Yeah. I don't get it either. Like,
Nothing
what
personal.
what's so good about this? Disgusting.
I can't even get near this thing. Oh my god, this is painful.
Don't worry, I will heal you. There you
Jeez,
go.
I know what I need next time. It's just a lightning armor set for fighting this thing.
You think this is bad, but you haven't even fought Sinoga yet.
Oh my god. I'm just getting shocked non-stop. Is there a
No.
is there a counter to use on this thing?
Death?
No, I kind of meant like a
Uh-oh.
resistance thing.
Yeah, there is. Get the armor that I am wearing, and you don't care about any elemental damage.
Oh god, I gotta get out of here, otherwise I'm gonna go down fully.
I'm just standing in a corner eating my sandwich. You guys got this.
I don't got this.
I believe in you.
Oh, it's hanging from the roof. That's cheap. Get down here. What's with the fish? What is it, the magic fish?
It takes aggro if you activate it.
I've never seen that.
That's a fish that is taunting the monster.
Ah. The thing is loose.
Sweet.
I forgot, what do you use dung bombs for?
You scare
To
'em
make
away.
it run away.
Ah.
EMP is very scary.
EMP? Oh, right, they're not. The EMP of the Monster Hunter world.
Yeah. I swear that you could cut his tail off, but maybe not in Rise.
Oh my god, if I can just get close enough. Wyvern fire! Or not.
No.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. One off.
Oh no. Come on, my fleshy companion.
Knock it out.
Oh, you have 3 of them.
Heck yeah, I do.
Nice. Oh, this is just chaotic.
Just gets more and more gross as we keep breaking it. Oh,
Pay attention to your
no.
stamina.
I kind of like how they added the different stages to it, where it looks like messed up and mangled.
I'd say the same, but not when I'm eating.
Fair point.
Looks like a burnt ball sack right now.
That's one way of describing it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Almost dead. Oh.
I got worried
Yep.
there for a sec. I was like, don't EMP.
You're fine.
I shall put this to good use.
You're doing really good.
Let's move. Let's go.
How did somebody make a plushie out of this?
I don't know, but I mean, like, they definitely did. I think I've seen it.
I saw it. I saw it. Do you know what is Darklink?
What is the link to
From
get it?
StarCraft?
Oh, wait.
From StarCraft?
Can't say I have played it, so I'm not sure.
It's something like something between a dog and a space man-eating monster.
Oh,
And
God.
they made a plushie out of that.
Oh, God.
But a very cartoonish, and it's actually cute. I would
think I
say.
know what you're talking about.
I mean,
I think my one friend sent me pictures of them.
in all fairness, I mean, the plushies are usually cute of most things. If they're done well.
But you know, what am I talking about? Somebody bought here a huge tarantula as a plushie, so I guess everything goes.
Fair point.
What would you like to do? Here's the quest list.
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point if somebody had a xenomorph plushie.
Smutty Hardhead, hunt a Baroth. Oh, I think that's that stone-headed T-Rex looking thing.
Yeah, that's the armor.
Good luck out there.
But
I feel like they made Baroth a lot more scary in Rise. Kinda smacks.
A little bit scary. I mean...
it's easy.
Big bully.
Sticky.
Order the usual. There we go.
Good to go. Hold on a sec.
Better question, how tasty do you think those are?
Which monster?
Oh, I meant the... No, I didn't mean the monster. I meant the Dongo, but, I mean, better question.
Oh! I'm pretty sure they're really good.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that. Which is the tastiest monster now?
Definitely not Baroth.
Magnamalu.
That's one spicy monster.
Oh, you know what? I forget what it was called, but the one that looks like the giant crab. I feel like that has to be delicious. Like,
Crab is delicious.
better question. I don't think you're gonna find a big enough pot to boil it though. That's the problem.
Just use fire damage and it will be at least cooked. Okay, borrow this here.
But I'm sure they come up with a way of eating a giant crab if given the option.
Let's move.
Like, right, someone in this universe had to be up to the challenge of cooking a giant crab.
Well, you just need like a massive pot and a bonfire, and you probably got it.
Yeah, like, but like, I'd like to see the commission for the blacksmith. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to make a massive pot. Like, what? Like, it's just like this giant thing. It's like, I think you'd have more issues fishing it out afterward.
No, you just crack the pot and eat it as is. Easy.
Yeah, just break the pot open after making one every time you want crab.
Exactly. Peak efficiency right there.
This one's gonna hit hard. Here it comes. It's the end of the line for you. Take this personal.
It's like, I said it before I thought of it. I was like, now I'd like to just, it's just like the giant pot fiasco is the new problem.
Yeah, that's what Canada is, a giant pot fiasco.
You're not wrong.
Uh oh. My heart jumped out of my mouth, but then I forgot that this was low rank.
Ow.
Getting charged by a Baroth in high rank with the armor I'm wearing hurts like balls.
So,
I am a
wait,
squishy
hold on.
baby.
Is there, wait, there's a high rank version of this thing?
There's a high rank version of all monsters.
Oh god.
That's why we said not to make any low rank gear, because it's just gonna go away really quick. Because I think you get high rank at Hunter rank 4 or something.
Okay.
It's the end of the line for you.
Oh, he's taking a little bath. It's like a reverse bath, he gets more muddy.
Yeah, I don't know how that, well, I guess I kind of see how that works. But, okay. What led to its evolution to decide I want to spray mud at things, like, as a defense and attack mechanism?
You know, I don't know, but monkeys do throw poop at people, so I guess it's not far off.
Oh, fair enough. I did hear a story, like, that one lady was eating something, like, I don't know what it was, and then, like, they just got shit winged at them. Just because they weren't sharing.
How dare you not give me your food, woman? Take my poop.
It's like I'm landing my attacks, but I keep getting bounced around like a ping pong ball.
Yeah, you just need a higher sharpness weapon.
Oh no, I meant for like, it's the swords bouncing me around.
Oh, you just need, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a heavy stander thingy. Or just get bounced around forever. The life of playing with a long sword.
Yeah, no, it's basically like a pinball machine, just like boink boink boink. It was just, I was going between the two swings. like the 2 swing arcs, and I was like, ow, ow, ow. It didn't actually hurt, but it was like just launched. Oh, is that like... Wait, what gun is that? Is that the light or heavy?
It's a light one.
Ah.
If it was the heavy one, he wouldn't be moving so fast. This is bullying. I'm gonna report you to the Federal Bureau of Monsters.
Just, I'm gonna sacrifice you to the monster. Oh man.
I did it!
I don't know, the heavy bow gun is too slow.
It really is.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah, but at the same time, just the pure damage output you can get with that thing.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, it's insane.
if you have a threat, I think that one was damaging maybe a dragon.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see fighting wyverns with that thing. That could be effective.
Hello.
When I played World with my one friend, he
These
was
are
a
the
heavy
available
bowgun
quests.
main. And he could kill Arc-Tempered Elder Dragons alone in like 4 minutes.
Jeez.
It was insane.
So
How much damage he did.
I'm looking at this creature. I don't know what to describe it as. It's just a giant round thing. It's red.
Probably Voltidor.
No, bowling ball. That... I hate that one. Okay, I'll just stick with my LBG.
That'll do.
Perfect.
Good to go. Hold on a sec.
I like how this game was very literal with its name. It's like, it didn't go over the top. It's literally just Monster Hunter. It's just like you hunt monsters, that's it.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
But you get what you paid for.
Yeah, no, it's just like, there's no deceptive marketing. It's just you hunt monsters.
Time to go.
Just waiting on Hinoa.
Back to work.
There we go.
Eat your dongos faster, damn it. Shove them down. Let's go. We got murdering to do. The mass extinction is on its way.
I mean, oh god. Like, oh, yeah, no, it's like, normally, it's just like, I'd rather take time with it, but working on the farm for so long, it's just like, I learned just to eat food in, like, record time. It was just like, I would have food and then inhale it like a goddamn vacuum cleaner. It was just...
Yeah.
Let's move.
I was the same way. I needed to learn to eat slower because I'd eat so fast that I'd make myself sick.
Oh, yeah. So,
I really don't get why the controls for melee weapons and range weapons are so different. Like, the firebugs, for example.
ow. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on
Yeah.
them, so... Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's all switched up, different.
I am lost again. I am just loving this.
Wait.
What the heck?
Nope, I found a fishing spot. That's not what I wanted.
This is why you don't follow me. I don't know where I'm going either.
Is it above ground?
Sort of.
Because I'm like underground.
It's in the caves beside us, I think.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
I always go the wrong way. It's just this map. It's always just this map.
They go deeper. At least here. Oh, it's outside. Gotta go back that way? Where am I going? No, I can feel you here. I'm definitely lost a little bit.
I found it.
Let's move.
I'll find it eventually.
You are the red arrow.
Yes. I know I gotta go that way, but I don't
Um,
know where. I'm currently in a giant pit in a cave
Now you
system.
are going more or less good. You should see climbing up on the left.
On the left.
No, you are going wrong now. Go back. Or climb up.
I'm in a cave. There's nowhere to climb.
I'll get you.
I'm just gonna get out of the cave and go around.
Oh, you went down.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's nowhere to go up.
You can climb walls if you shoot your wire bug at them and hold your run button.
Yeah, I'll find my way around.
I
Eventually.
believe in you.
That's
You
good.
got this.
My belief level in myself is very low.
I'm taking
Uh.
you down.
Yes, doggo, bite the face.
I think I'm going the right way now.
I love how your cat just like every once in a while kamikazes into the monster.
Yeah, it's just like, I must bring him
Beautiful.
down. Found it. I am here. Finally.
This isn't good.
Ow, and immediately got my face kicked in. Just,
I didn't pick up any deodorant.
what
Oh.
is this?
This one's gonna hit hard.
I don't have paralysis. Okay.
Take this.
I see there was a Pookie Pookie here at one point.
There was.
I'm just finding bits and pieces all over the ground.
Oh no. Oh gosh, doggo to the rescue.
Oh, I
Ow.
remember this creature. I remember fighting this one in Generations.
Gonna hit hard. It's the end of the line for you.
Oh shit, no! Oh, I was using it and they walked away.
Here it comes. Be careful. That's a wrap.
I captured him. Hee hee.
Oh man.
Oh, it's captured.
Yeah, I was wondering what just happened. There was just like just sparks.
Sneaky.
Because I was like, I don't think we got him yet.
That's enough for today.
Better question, what do they do with the live monsters?
Well, in Worlds, they stored it. Studied probably. Here, I don't know. And how do you get the materials from them? You know, like, I don't know. Some gem from the living monster.
Oh god, now just keep him in a cage or just remove bits and pieces? Oh no.
Yeah. Maybe,
That's torture.
maybe they just cut it up and eat it. And make
What would you
tangos
like
out
to
of
do?
them.
Maybe that's what we've been eating the whole time.
Which quest would you like?
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what maybe why they pulverize the hell out of them so we don't know what we're eating.
Like, if you want, you can just go to the canteen and cook a tail from monster.
Oh yeah, you can. It tastes just like chicken.
Blasted Bizarros? I don't know what a
Good luck out there.
Basarios.
Bizarros. I don't know what this is.
Oh,
Another farty
Basarios.
boy.
Okay, I'll keep sticky again.
That'll do.
Oh god, there's a definite stream delay. Holy crap. I just looked over at my thing. On my stream, it is I'm still lost in the caves.
Gosh.
I don't know how it got that delayed.
Your upload might be going burr.
Oh, maybe on my phone it might have gone burr. Who knows? But yeah, I'm lost in the cave for my phone. Oh my. That's spectacular.
Time to go.
No. I'm an aeroplane.
By the way, did you know you can mine material from this guy, even if he's alive?
Wait, what?
Yep. If you stun him and put the weapon away, then you can just mine him from his back.
Oh.
Or if you beat him a lot and he goes crying to his mama and worries, then you can again mine him.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And there are some other monsters that you can, even if they're alive, you can pick up stuff from them. Like Zinogre.
And it doesn't count towards the stuff you've already picked up? Why am I going this way?
No.
I see both monsters and mystery one. Yeah, I can't go that way. Whee!
100% went the wrong one. It's A-okay. There's Jewel Bug over here. Where were you? Where'd you go?
Left.
Last.
It's on the left.
Oh, wow. This is just a... Okay, so this is the rock thing. Okay. Oh my god!
I put down a bomb. It's coming for you.
Okay, I'll stun him in a moment.
Alright.
Found it. I placed a bomb.
Oh god! Get away!
No! One more time!
Oh wait, oh! No! I saw it for a second, I didn't get it.
I'll stun him again in a moment. More sticks.
And that doesn't count towards the max material you can take from him?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Then when you kill him, you can gather again.
It's coming for you. Have a taste of this.
Come on, where's the head? Nice.
Just gonna heal up. Come on, come on. Heal faster.
Oh, man.
Sleepy. Thank you.
And who is going to sleep? Those guys.
How do you wake people up from that?
Just punch them.
Oh, just hit them?
I missed every single shot. He run.
He's running.
Let's move.
Oops.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. I'm on fire.
Toot.
Oh no.
Just roll on the ground.
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. No, Barry. There we go.
You could also roll on the ground.
Oh, I guess yeah, I do the combat roll.
You gotta
Okay, let's mine him.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, how do you mind?
F.
There we go. Wait, did I get it? I got mouse shake from it.
You can do it 3 times only.
Okay. I got mouse shake from the thing, so I'm looking for that, so.
Also, it doesn't look like it, but you can cut tail from this one.
Oh, you can?
Yes. But it's very difficult.
You're Rocky boy.
Oh. Oh, I gotta heal.
Thanks, buddy.
You are healed.
Thank you. Fight!
I've got a surprise for you.
I'm rooting for the T-Rex on this one.
I know 1 and 2.
We're in for it now. Sweet. Sweet.
Doink.
You're good, really good at this.
Oh, this is getting chaotic. Oh, I've lost somewhere in that. Okay.
Sweet.
And I just come along and
What?
do a sneaky.
Good job, me. Wow, that was wild.
Alrighty.
It's the end of the line for you.
Come on, come on, come on. Boom.
Look out! The monster's talking.
Nice.
All done. All done. Easy peasy.
Ooh. I just see the
Again,
I
capture.
Yeah, I saw the capture trap fly down, and I was like, oh, bait it in.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
By the way, you
Can't
don't
hide
get
from all my
more
shots.
mats from capture, like in World.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe different stuff.
I heard it kind of varies, but it's like you don't always get it.
For
There is a
Rise,
different loot table
capturing
for
just gives you
capture
different-
and for kill.
Yeah, sorry, Rezarin. Yeah, I definitely know the stream is behind. I don't know how that much stream delay happened. It just kept amplifying. Like, hell, we're still like we're definitely still mid-fight on that creature.
Your laptop probably started chugging it or something.
Possibly. But I mean,
What else?
yeah, I'm still streaming it. It's just a little bit delayed.
I've been waiting for you. Here's the quest list.
Well, it's been leading up to the Rathian.
May the spirits
Oh,
protect you.
gosh.
Are we ready?
Ostraxon sword.
That'll do.
Oh man. Let's see. Can I make anything new?
Let's go. I got everything you need.
Shows there's tons of stuff, but it's all locked at the moment.
one.
Full figure. That doesn't look bad. The scattershot one. That's like a shotgun, I wanted to guess.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer.
Own tree.
You've got all the time in the world.
So to make the higher up weapons, do you have to go through the entire tech tree, or can you just rapid craft if you have everything?
There are some, let's say, checkpoints from which you can start. You will see a small hammer next to the weapon from where you can start.
Okay.
But of course, you can go every time from the very first ore or bone thing.
Alright.
If you want.
I'm just double checking to make sure. Cause yeah,
I'm not sure which way it's efficient, but you can count on it that you will have not enough money later.
So it shows there's a bunch of trees, but I'm still apparently missing resources to craft them. So I have mystery items. So
what can I help you with?
Fasarios doesn't look bad, but it's like very over the top shoulder pads.
Or you'll be able to do Fashion Hunter late game.
Fashion Hunter. Fair point.
You know, it's kind of sad that the armor is actually not very good as far as stats goes. You know, there is something like you get normal and rapid ammo, and then handicraft, and that's like, why would you put these two together?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like poo-poo caca to me. What are we? We're after the Rathian.
Yep. The big creature. Oh well, so yeah, definitely had a teleport point up there.
Heck yeah. I'm yoinking all of the camps that he goes to because I don't have any of them. Too lazy to look for them.
I'm not about to fight the wind monkey. Go away. Just book it past the wind monkey. I can hear it before I even see it. There it is.
I am happy they fixed the hitbox in Rise for the Rathian's tail.
Oh yeah.
In World, when you cut the Rathian's tail off, it was still there, like the hitbox was.
Oh really?
Yeah. You just be getting slapped by an invisible poison pain stick.
Ooh. Right, I forgot this one was very poisonous, like poison resistance, right? Afterward.
Who healed me?
I'm sorry. I have wide range and I healed myself.
Oh, okay. But that's bad for me.
That wasn't bad.
I need to be below 80% health.
Oh, for your armor ability? Or weapon ability?
There is this thing that if I am below that amount, I have insane resistance and plus like 20% damage or something like that.
Oh, I see.
Sounds pretty OP.
Bye bye, tail.
Nice.
Let me just...
Just before we forget it's here.
Let's see what you have. Personal.
Ow!
That's bullying.
That thing is being mean.
You won't be needing this.
Can't stop me, won't stop me. I'll get the tail.
Nothing personal.
Alright.
Nice. Good job.
Where is it going?
It's going ballistic. Oh, someone's get you. Wait, someone on
Yeah.
it? Okay. I was like, what is it doing? I've never seen it behave like that before.
Have a taste of here it comes.
Oh no. Oh. Something broke during that.
Here it comes. If you careful. Not feeling so well. It's coming for you.
Well, red sharpness is terrible.
Well, I'm definitely glad the gun lance has a shield on it.
Just a bit Reggie. I'll have some
Hey.
of this. Let's go. What's this?
Where'd they
This way.
Oh, I think it's Brawling the Wind Monkey.
Wind monkey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the Wind Monkey. Like, right? I don't think anyone calls them by the correct names.
That's bullying, sir. I was
We
about to
shot
hit
them.
him in the head.
You want longsword it?
Kaboom. Just gonna blow it sky high. Nice.
You tick me off now. Easy peasy.
Explosion!
I'll put this to good use.
I shall put this to good use.
Nothing personal.
Oh, man. So, I mean, that should be the list, unless there's a part 2 to it. Wait for it, there's gonna be a part 2.
No, in your top right corner when you're in the lobby, it should tell you how many more quests you need to do or if you have an urgent quest.
Okay.
Which you probably have an urgent quest at this point.
You should have already urgent quest. Like, you need to do 5 of the whatever is available.
Yay.
And it is saying to in the right corner or left.
I'll check it out, see what there is.
Another job well done.
Do. Oh my god, that is a real stream delay. Do you want to know how far back we are?
Like 30 minutes.
We just started the quest.
Oh no. You could probably restart your cast and it would fix it.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if I go to current live right now. What's it at? Or is it that far back still?
I don't know
Yeah, it's
if you
that.
restarted the stream.
It's that far back. Holy crap!
That is unfortunate.
Oh man. I don't know what's causing it to go that far behind.
Play your internet.
Possibly.
I used to have that issue when I had like really bad upload.
Oh, the guild master wants to talk to me. That's why.
Working hard?
Sitting here staring at the finish screen like, why isn't it doing anything? But I had to hit a button. I'm a doorknob.
Don't let me down.
Let's see.
What would you like to do?
Urgent quests has come in.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
A special quest has come in for you.
Urgent quest. What is that? Some sort of saber-tooth angry kitty.
Probably a Baroth.
Namal or Barrett?
Mag. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name.
Magnamalo.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Magnamalo.
This is gonna be fun.
Good luck out there.
She says sarcastically.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's fine.
Yeah, but you're super tanky, so you be quiet.
Well, there are much harder stuff than Magnamalo.
You know, that is very true.
But yeah, I call him Explosive Nergigante.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Probably after this fight, I am going to reboot the stream, so it'll be a minute.
Yeah, it's fine. I was looking through the event quests earlier and I seen they had Basil Goose and I'm not happy for that.
Basil Goose?
He's
What?
he's my arch nemesis. He's the B-42 bomber. He's the one who wrecks your world.
I take it you've had bad experiences with him.
Give me a few more moments.
Yeah, I had to farm the
Hello
like
there.
the arc tempered version of him in
Looking for
World.
something new or an upgrade?
Let's
Dude.
just say that took a very long time.
Ooh, the Volvidon armor doesn't look bad. Oh, what is it? What are you? You good?
Keyboard warrior over here.
I just hear keyboard slamming.
I know it's done with our shit.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world. See you again soon.
I was just checking out the armor stuff.
Okay, there's some pretty sexy armors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can't wait to unlock layered armor. I'm gonna spend so much time fashion hunting.
Lava caverns. Oh my, that's wow.
Trial by fire.
These look cool.
Torrents most dire.
Okay, I think of all the maps, this looks like my favorite
The
so far.
dead beckon atop
Very
their
pretty
pyre.
map.
It's just such a clash between like erupting volcano and ice. Oh, I missed the box completely. I dumb. Supply box. Considering there's deodorant, I might need that.
I'm not sure.
Normally
I
they
don't
help.
think it works in Magnamalo.
I mean, they usually try to help you with whatever monsters here.
It helps with the bowling ball,
Oh,
whatever
fuck.
it's called.
The bowling ball still lives here. Oh no.
Have you ever
Where's
been
the
bowling
spider?
before? Like actual bowling?
Ah. Kai, did you take the spider?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, I have a spider.
Ah, okay.
I
Can you take Ratian or something?
No.
You want me to get... Okay. You want me to bring it to where Magnamalo is?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That requires me to not get lost though.
Well, apparently I found out there's
Okay, wait, I can get it there.
so I found out
I
there's
may or may not have missed.
Yeet. I definitely figured out there's geyser
jump
shoots.
over.
Okay, these wolf paws are pretty durable because I'm running over like molten rock.
I got it.
Okay, just a moment. And let's go.
What? Do we have to go to the heart of the volcano? Oh shoot! I just found geyser shoot again.
How do you get him to run for so long without running out of stamina?
He doesn't have a stamina, he just have a time.
Oh.
Okay, he's going here.
Okay, so I'm
Well,
lost
let's just wait him.
somewhere underground.
Yep.
Although these geyser systems are really cool.
Also, there are 2 skills that improve the riding time and maybe even abilities.
Okay.
But I'm not using them.
You're just OP at riding.
Okay, and let's go.
Oh god, that mic is going crazy.
Explosion!
Thanks, buddy. It's coming for you.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Yeah, if you have the purple flame,